I feel like this is, I don't know, this might be a bad angle for this webcam. You switch it back here so it looks like I'm looking at you, even though I'm not. Okay? So you can see all the books I haven't cleaned up in a year. Hey! How's it going, everybody? Welcome. I'm wearing the classic, some of you may recall, the classic love to do this shirt. I don't think I've ever worn this on stream, but it's a classic shirt. Everyone knows and loves it, of course. Okay. You can say, it's fine. Watch those ads. Watch those ads so I can get revenue. Knives Out. Isn't that the Rian Johnson film? I skipped that film specifically because of The Last Jedi. I was like, I don't like Rian Johnson anymore. He wrecked my my perception of him as soon as I saw that. This still seems low. Is this low or am I low? Hold on. I gotta look up here the whole time. Wahoo. Okay. This, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it every stream from here on out. So I had the desire to go on fanfiction.net and just find terrible stories. I don't know how it'll go, since the only time I've ever gone on fanfiction is to make fun of the the girl's work who wrote that Augie Atwell book. So we're gonna pace around and kind of try to find some funny stuff on there. But I do have two backups, okay? If that doesn't go well. I've got Fiverr. So we'll go on Fiverr and we'll see if there's any good voiceover artists or actors, whichever term you prefer, for when I decide to do a bad game review and have them dub it over with audio praising the game. And then I've got, we'll either go on YouTube or we'll go on like SoundCloud and try to find awful music or music videos that people are making. So it's really a celebration of awful today. The thing that inspired this is I posted a page from a book I bought a couple of days ago on Twitter. It's like a sci-fi novel called Dreams of Amputation. And the fucking first page of this book left me so confounded. Like, I had no... Like, it sounded like a madman's manifesto. Like, this guy just, like... Every thought that came to his head, he decided to write down. And, I mean, it gets a little better after that. I'm like 10 pages in. I still don't know what the fuck is going on. But, I mean, it's sci-fi, so I'll give it up to a chapter to hook me. Or maybe two. I'm pretty impatient when it comes to books. Like, as I get older, I have less and less time to give people for trying to hook me into their story. Manga, I give one volume. Anime, I give 2 episodes. It's just like if you don't, it's just my thought process that if you don't care enough to get me roped into what you are putting out there within the first chapter, if you don't have enough going on to intrigue me in the first chapter, fuck off. I don't have time for you. I'm not going to be 10 chapters in wondering, oh, is this going to get better? I don't have time to waste like that. It's just bullshit. Plus, I'm trying to create some stuff, okay? Me and my wife are working on a graphic novel. And I'm trying to get something off the ground writing wise in my spare time. But it's more hobby based. I don't know if anything will come of it. But like, I'm painstakingly trying to make it so that the first chapter is hook material. Okay, from the first chapter, you're like, okay, I need to read more of this. I need to know what's going on. And if other writers who publish their work don't have the same approach, it really bugs me. Because why the fuck should I pay attention to you? Especially if you're independent, okay? You gotta bring your A game. You gotta bring more than your A game. You gotta go above and beyond to interest your audience. That's my feeling. I might be wrong, but hey, that's me, right? So that inspired this. I just want to take a look at, like... I mean, you never know. Maybe we'll find some interesting stuff on here. That people have written. Maybe they're maybe they're good writers. Maybe they've made something interesting. Dune might not be for you. I read a little bit of Dune. I'm going to read more of it. Here's the thing. I I like good sentence structure. I like. Here's the problem. Okay, so here's the problem with sci-fi. The thing I keep running into with sci-fi, and it's more contemporary sci-fi than anything else, is everybody assumes they can speak as though your audience knows what's going on already. Like, it's fine if it's, something set in the Old West, something that's happened, or something that would take place in a world similar to ours. But if you're on a fucking... oh man, this book's in my car. Like, I wish I could just read this to you. Actually, okay. So I have the first here. This is my example. I have the first page saved. Okay, so I'll read it to you. This is my do not do. Do not do this, or you will lose me immediately. Do not assume that I know what the fuck you're talking about, and don't assume that you're such a wordsmith that every word salad that you produce is going to be delicious for my mind. Let me read this to you, okay? I'm going to read this to you, and I want you to try to figure out from the first page what is going on. Where is this person? What are they looking at? And what is going on, okay? So let me read this to you. He wakes in a container, head like a sawn circuit, throat rattling like a battery cage, doc code report flashing tortured symbols from the wall screens, the amp's back. The hooks are in. It takes seconds. Brain disease, murder patrols, the melded noises of hell infused to those in the know, without the whispered portent of some subnotional virgin plot. The signs are good so far. There are others, their forebearers, hybrid corpse mechanisms threshing out a path. But he knows to slow down. Been caught out too many times before. Always the interpretive flaws. Dangers there already. On the first drop, signs of infection. Soul mass discrepancies and viral chokers. All stuff he'd come across before. But each of them a threat if left to spread. He stands up, eyes locked to the screen, gut on the make, toes curling into the cold ochre soles of his feet, a dose of anti-quake in his scalp, and within seconds, the cranial tremors. That's all you need to know. That's the end of it. What the fuck is going on in this first sentence? Can you fucking tell me anything that is going on in this sentence? Like, some of the language is cool. I definitely... The latter part of the paragraph is interesting. But what the... Okay, what the fuck is... Or murder patrols? What world am I in that there's murder patrols? Oh, man. I don't know. But it gets weirder after that. At one point, I think like a page later, he starts talking about DNA, RNA, and then he just lists things. He lists protons, neutrons, electrons, amino acids. Like there's a paragraph list of things, I guess, that are in the human body just for no reason. I feel like this guy just had, like, every thought that he had in his head, he just put it down. It doesn't make any sense. But hey, maybe it gets better. I'll give it a chapter. But yeah, that's what inspired me to look down here. I'm a stickler when it comes to writing. Like, I get very annoyed with people who don't have enough respect for their audience to not dumb things down, but ease people in. If you're going to make some grandiose universe that nobody has ever seen before, you have to ease people in. You just have to. Unless you just assume everybody, is of a superior intellect like you, where they, oh yes, this description it reads perfectly in my mind. All the synapses are connecting, and I understand exactly what they're talking about. It doesn't matter how good you are at language. If you're not easing your audience in, it doesn't work. That's just the way I look at it. Okay. Written by that space. Yeah, he just talks for half an hour about a space engine, just lists it off. That's basically what it is. I should read this book on stream because it's seriously. I read it on break at work today. I read like 10 pages or less, and I was just like, I'd rather just listen to music. Like, this is just painful at this point, and it's a shame because I bought another book that I mentioned on stream before called Negative Spaces, and that's well written. I enjoy that. That's also like an indie book, and it's fine. It's the structure is interesting. It eases you in. I still don't quite know what's going on, but it's slowly getting there. It has enough to keep me interested. But anyway, we're here to We're here to read fan fiction. So I thought I'd ease us in with a sure thing. The woman who wrote that Augie Atwell book, she does have a fan fiction. It's all dedicated to Phantom of the Opera. It's hilarious. At one point, I've mentioned this before, but it was so long ago, no one probably remembers. But at one point, the Phantom takes a shower in the mid to late 1800s. He turns on a shower, which I don't think showers existed back then. I think he takes a header off a cliff, too, and survives. Or gets shot and stabbed and survives. The language is amazing. It's some of the most I don't know how to describe it without sounding like an asshole. Colorful. It's some of the most colorful plotting that I've ever seen. I'm trying to find one. See, I don't know how this is fucking organized. 16,000 words. Jesus Christ. Reviews 23. Maybe I should go by reviews. 355 reviews. Jesus. 700 views. Maybe I should... Yeah. I think reviews might be the way to go here. Now, obviously I don't need to say this to people who frequent this stream often, but do not seek this person out. Do not harass them. It's not funny. Okay? You guys know this, though. You guys are cool, but, some fucking 16-year-old edgelord who thinks it's funny to pursue people and to make their lives miserable, fuck off. Fuck off and get a job. Okay, that's my advice to you. Go work at McDonald's, get some money so that you live a happier life. That's my advice to you. Or work at Wawa, because then you could have a hoagie. That's way better than McDonald's. Okay, so this one has 700 reviews. So I'm going to start with this one. Jesus Christ, I don't even know who these characters are. How does this have 139,000 words? Oh, fuck, there's so many there's 65 chapters of this shit! Lowest score? Can you sort by lowest score? Let me see if I can do that. Story options. I don't think there is an option for lowest score. Rating, status, character. Yeah, there isn't an option for lowest score as far as I see. They probably don't want to discourage their user base. Because I'd imagine there would be quite a few low scores here. Yeah, I don't see any kind of rating system. But there are 65 chapters of this shit. And this one I found that has 700 reviews. Maybe I should see what the reviews are prior. Yeah, we gotta get some good shit, man. Some real hot garbage. Hot steaming, delicious garbage that we can consume and hee ha ha at. The love that never died. Wait a second, this is the wrong person. Alright, this is the right person right here. Hold on, I'm still looking through here. My stories. Love is not always beautiful. These titles are insane. Until You're Mine, A Memory Stirs, Master of the House. And it's funny because she released a lot of this stuff. She published her own book of her fan fiction, which I think is a no-no if somebody owns the property, isn't it? I think you could get sued. All right, let's see. This is how we'll do it. Let's go through the reviews first. Here, let me move this over a little bit. Let me get myself, because you came here for me, right? Okay. The corpse mechanism. Okay. That was an amazing story and such an emotional ride with a great ending. Great writing. Maybe it's just all praise. Oh, I'm glad his heart didn't give out this time. This time? Does he have a heart issue? It's 12 a.m. and I'm crying my eyes out. Why? Please don't kill Eric off. I should make a fanfiction account. Eric, mon amour, no, my love. Okay, we gotta read this because everybody's just getting so emotional about this. So let's, which one was this one? 830 reviews. Cloaked Under the Night. Yeah, let's check out Cloaked Under the Night, okay? Let me see. Let's see how they describe this first. Let's see how they frame this. Hey everyone, this is a new story, and well, I always post new stories when my most recent ones are coming to an end soon. Why is this in the way? But I just got this idea when I was out over the weekend. Made me think about what would have happened if Raoul left Christine upon finding out she wasn't a virgin on her wedding night. What the fuck is happening in Phantom of the Opera? People are fucking in Phantom of the Opera? I just thought he kidnapped her and, I don't know, they fell in love after a little talking. Please let me know what you think of the first chapter. And well, I don't own Phantom, so with that being said, here's a taste of the story. Yet she tried to sell this on Amazon. Okay. Christine's POV. I placed the balcony floor of the Chagney estate. I paced. I'm sorry. See, I already fucked this up, dude. I paced the balcony floor. We need some music to set the mood. Let's see if there's like some Phantom of the Opera tunes. We're just gonna put in tunes. Phantom of the Opera theme song. Let's get some opera instrumental music. Opera and overtures. I wonder if this will get my VOD muted. Hold on. How about opera 8-bit music? That can't get muted, right? Super Mario Brothers, the 8-bit opera. 8-bit music. Oh, here we go. 8-bit Phantom of the Opera. That's perfect. That's perfect, dude. Nightcore Phantom of the Opera remix. Alright, so this is the perfect... Oh, I know this song, too. I've heard this before. This is the perfect music for this. I paced the balcony floor of the Chagney estate, gazing almost every second at the thick smoke and flames that could be seen emerging from the opera house. I had only arrived here just moments ago, still soaking wet and dressed in the wedding gown my angel had forced me into. It's an interesting choice of words. He had let me go. I had kissed his malformed face, causing him to cry. Ow! My angel cried, and from those tears I realized that my kiss had been his first. Damn, she stole his first kiss! How horrible it must have been to walk through life without ever being granted the bliss of a single innocent kiss. I did not love him, and had only kissed him to save Raoul, but after seeing those tears, those sweet tears, my opinion about him had changed. I believed he couldn't love. I believed his soul was so dark that no light could ever shine through him. But I was wrong. My angel cut Raoul down from where he was hanging and ordered us to go. I hesitated, trying to see the kindness that his heart was throwing out to us, but Raoul pulled me away. And this bitch stole a kiss from this guy. On his malformed face. Christine? I turned to spot Raoul standing at the balcony doors that led back to the master bedroom. He had changed out of his soaked clothes and was now dressed in his finest suit. That quickly after being kidnapped? That's... okay. I mean, I didn't, you know... It's your choice, you're the writer, right? Yes, I asked, my voice filled with sorrow. Yes? How do you... Why is she sad? Why is she sad about him changing his clothes? You should change out of that horrible attire and into your evening dress. It's almost time for supper! I mean, if they were just kidnapped, it's kind of strange to be dressing up for dinner. Or supper, in this case. I nodded and watched Raoul disappear. How could he expect me to sit down with his family and eat after all I've been through? Imagine being through a trauma, being like, yeah, okay, we still have dinner with the family, though. We still have to deal with that. After all I've been through, as if none of it happened at all? I wanted to rest. I wanted to sleep off all the horrible events that had taken place, and yet, Raoul wanted to do the complete opposite. I tiptoed back inside, and there, laid out on the master bed, was a new dress. It was green with white lacing, not my style at all. And there's the beautiful... Oh, I can't highlight this, but the semicolon, the favorite of this author. I would have argued about wearing it, but anything was better than wearing this wet dress. As I slipped the dry garment over my head, I thought about all the beautiful dresses my angel bought for me. Man, she really likes using that word. He had such wonderful taste, and the dresses were always comfortable and smelled of him. Ugh. What was he doing with those dresses prior to giving them to you? This brought a tear to my eye. Why couldn't things still be the same? Why couldn't my angel have just accepted the fact that we're... Couldn't have just accepted the fact that we're student and teacher? Who knew if he were even still alive? Maybe she's talking about someone else. I don't even know, man. Christine, I heard Raul's voice calling me from the stairs. Dinner is ready. I looked at my pale face. What is the pale face? My pale face in the mirror and sighed. I'm coming. Downstairs, Raul was waiting for me, checking his pocket watch as the commotion of his family could be heard in the background. When I was on the last stair, he didn't extend his hand to me, nor did he kiss me. No matter the occasion, my angel always extended his gloved hand to me. It was his way of being a gentleman. I wonder if she's talking about the Phantom, but then she called him, she said he had a deformed face. Alright, this is over. Hold on a second. We need another one here. Turret Opera? 8-Bit Queen. A Night at the Opera. Okay, let's do that. Why not? Turn it down a little bit. I think that one was too loud. It was a little distracting. Yeah! Man, I'll be drunk by the end of this paragraph. Let's see. Christine, you kept me waiting 5 minutes more than you should have! Oh, so he's autistic. He said, I told you dinner was ready over 10 minutes ago. So he only allows for 5 minutes over, not 10, God forbid. Alright, this is also very loud. Hold on. This just sounds like Bowser in Super Mario World. Raul seemed angry, but I wasn't quite sure. You're not sure? He's bitching at you for being 10 minutes late. You're not sure if he's mad? He always paraded me around his family like a dog on a leash. I'd actually like to see that. That was a part of him that I clearly could not stand. I'm sorry, Raul. I'm just not in the mood for dinner tonight. My family is waiting, Christine. We are to be married in 2 days and have yet to speak about the arrangements. It's kind of close to the chest there. Sorry. Raul pulled me to the kitchen. Just by the hand. Get over here. 10 minutes late. Come over to the kitchen. And laughed it off and blamed his lateness on me. What? This is like the most bipolar reaction. Like, get the fuck over here! You were 10 minutes late! You know, Christine, he laughed, always wanting to look her best. Is he saying that to her or the family? It's like she watched a sitcom and saw someone get like pulled to the left, and she thought, yeah, this is a good idea for a story of Phantom of the Opera. I would have thought my wedding... Wait, what? I would have thought my wedding to be planned between Raul and I, but his mother had plans of her own. She already had the invitations in hand, and when I got my first look at them, they were the ugliest things I had ever seen. I had wanted to create them myself, adding bright spring colors and flowers on the covers of them, but these were horrible. They were white with gold trim as a border, with the words, "You're invited!" plastered in the center. In the 1800s, people are saying, "You're invited!" Like it's a fucking Hallmark card. Okay, I gotta look this up now. When did Phantom of the Opera take place? It has to be like the late 1800s. 1881. So, like 1870. Did they have fucking greeting cards in 1870, dude? Let's see. When were greeting cards invented? We're going to be doing a lot of this because this happens a lot. The 15th century? Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. Hallmark already had "You're invited" greeting cards. Okay. Look, I'm not, you know, I'm enough of a man to admit when I'm wrong, and I'd like to apologize to the author. There were Hallmark greeting cards in 1870 between people that exist in Phantom of the Opera, okay? So, guys, I don't want to create any misconceptions here on the stream. It's perfectly valid that she's sending out greeting cards in 1870. But let's figure out the shower thing, though, okay? When were showers invented? Fuck! They were invented in 1767? What the fuck? I've been wrong about everything! I've been making fun of the wrong things. I've been making fun of valid things. How the fuck did a shower exist in 1767? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't believe this for a second. Like, look at this shit. Oh fuck, it's all cut off. Hold on.
Jesus! The chicken fell on the ground. Look, I'm damaged. The chicken fell on the ground. Now I have to clean the chicken.
Hey! Jargo, thank you for the 36 months! Dude. Showerhead origins. Are you fucking kidding me, man? That's bullshit. I don't fucking believe this for a second. No fucking way! This is bullshit! Which timeline am I in? I don't believe this for a moment! What? Where did we cross where this is now reality? A brief history of the shower. Alright, let's see here. Mechanical shower. The needle shower. The 1880s? They had plumbing? Okay, I got one more gambit here, okay? I got one more in me. I got one more left in me. Okay? When was plumbing invented? I got one more in me here. 4000 BC. Motherfucker. Fuck! Now I can't make fun of this anymore. It's all fucking valid! God damn, this bitch, like, lucked her way into reality! Fuck! This is driving me crazy. Okay, it's fine. Listen. Wiping my hands clean, okay? Of the criticism. Shower criticism? None. None from here. Greeting card criticism? None. It's I'm just gonna nod and agree. I'm gonna enjoy the book, okay? Listen. I'm not the kind of guy who doubles down on being wrong, okay? I admit it and I move forward. That's the kind of guy I am. So, hey, if she wants to send greeting cards that say you're invited in 1870, like some Hallmark bullshit, that's perfectly fine because it was invented. If she wants her character to take a shower in 1870, just hop in the shower. I think the wording was hop in the shower. Hey, perfectly fine because showers were invented in the fucking 1700s apparently. But I still have some issues with him falling off a cliff, getting shot and stabbed, and surviving. Because I think at least that was pretty difficult to survive back in the day. And I'm not going to look that one up because I want to hold on to this one, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. So, so we already looked at the greeting cards. Formal, his mother stated, and it gets right to the point. I was about to say something when Raoul butted in. They're beautiful, mother, really. She smiled as Raoul handed the stack of invitations back to her. Okay, listen, if someone starts watching TV, I think that's fair. Nobody's going to tell me that television existed in the 1800s. Because then I will believe this is a simulation. I will believe I've been plugged into the Matrix and some fucking coder has rewritten history and thinks that I'm going to forget, okay? Let's see. She smiled as... Okay, we already did that. This is the thing. I don't remember. Could I have my invitation back? She asked, reaching out her wrinkled hand. I shall be sending these out tonight to all of the Chagney family members. May I hold on to this one, I questioned. I'd like to give it to someone. His mother laughed, which offended me greatly. Oh my god, listen to this. What happened to opera? Oh, it's Queen. That's probably what it is. Okay. It's 8-Bit Queen. Now I get it. I thought that was the name of the band. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. You? Come now, dear. Who on earth would you be inviting? The fuck's that supposed to mean? She's the bride. I stuck the invitation into my pocket and continued with my meal, ignoring what she had said. She's wearing a dress. Where's the pocket? Ladies? Ladies, where are the pockets and dresses? She just has a fucking pocket protector on the breast of her nice dress. Listen, I know that pockets have been around, okay? But I'm saying a formal dress, like let's say a gown for dinner. You have a pocket in that? We're gonna look this up. I'm gonna fact check this, okay? I'm obsessed with this. I have to be right about something here. 1800s dress. All right, let's find a fucking pocket on this. Find me a fucking pocket on this. Okay, that, where's she sticking this? That, where are the pockets, guys? Where's the pockets? That one might have one, like right there on the side, but it doesn't look like the material would allow for this. I don't see any pockets here, ladies. Yeah, that's why they carry purses, am I right, fellas? That's one for the boys, okay? There's no pockets on this fucking dress. She's sticking it in her fucking tits, okay? That's what I've concluded. She's sticking it right here. That's where she put it. I want you to have that in your mind. Okay. And also, that, you know, to stick an envelope in there doesn't sound very comfortable. Even if it is a pocket, I think you'd wrinkle it. But hey, I'm getting nitpicky here. Okay, let's see. So anyway, I'll send the order for the flowers to the florist tomorrow. And he said he should be able to come to the house on the day of the wedding to decorate the garden. That's going to take a while. On the day of the wedding? Don't you usually do it like a day ahead? I didn't have a formal wedding, so I don't know. Excuse me? I butted in, wondering what his mother was talking about. Why, where else would you be getting married? All the DeChagny family has been married in the garden in this very estate. So it's an estate, and the day before, he's going to decorate it with with flowers. Let's see. But that's not how I wanted to do it, I kindly argued. How do you kindly argue? But that's not how I wanted to do it. It sounds sarcastic either way. I wanted to be married in the village church. That's where my mother and father were married. You're not becoming a day? A dae? Raul's father butted in. You're becoming... Oh, I guess that's her name, her last name. You're becoming a DeChagny, and the DeChagnys marry in the garden. Yes, his mother agreed. And in the family wedding gown. Ugh. Ugh. The family wedding gown? How many generations has it been passed down? It seems like it would... Ugh. What if you're not the right build? But hey, you know, this is all fantasy, so it all works out, right? This fucking music is great. Everything was turning out to be one huge nightmare. I thought Raul and I would plan the wedding. I thought we would pick out flowers and our wedding attire. I was being forced to marry Raul how his parents wanted it to be. Yes, I loved Raul with all my heart, but this wasn't how I wanted it. Well, don't get married 2 days before planning it. Maybe you'd have a little more time. I think it's very nice of this family to be offering to decorate, give you a wedding gown. That's a lot of expenditure that you're not having to worry about here, okay? Count your blessings, lady. Okay? May I be excused? I finally blurted out. May I be excused? Christine, are you alright? Raul asked, standing up to assist me. Oh god, why? Yes, I lied. I'm just exhausted. If it's alright, I'd like to turn in for the night. She hasn't even eaten dinner yet. So either way, she's missing dinner. Good night then, Christine. Raul kissed me on the hand. But he just raised a big stink about not having dinner. But now he's okay with it because she's not feeling well. Raul kissed me on the hand and watched me walk up the stairs. When I was finally back in my room, I locked the door and collapsed to my knees, sobbing uncontrollably. You're gonna ruin your dress and your pockets. You're gonna ruin the invitation that's in your breast. This day had been horrible, but now my wedding was only going to be worse. This really is a fucking bridezilla. This is the first bridezilla. This bitch doesn't like anything. But something instantly ceased my crying. ... Five dots. I felt the cool wind against my face. Only to look over and find the balcony doors wide open. He's going to be in the room, isn't he? With his malformed face. I was sure I had closed them before going to dinner. But that wasn't all that was out of the ordinary. On the floor were scattered rose petals with a piece of parchment laying near the doors. Curious, I wiped my tearing eyes and crawled over to it. She crawled on the floor to it? Why don't you just get up and walk? The writing was scratchy and dark. The guy has bad handwriting. But I knew this. But I knew this handwriting! I know it anywhere! Forgive me, forget me, Christine. OG. Damn, an OG wrote her. He had been here! He had come and given me the note! And the scattered rose petals, I knew what they symbolized. My angel always presented a full rose whenever he was happy and whole, but now he was aching deep inside from my rejection. ... No, he couldn't be whole, nor could the rose. Do not cry, came the soft, familiar voice. He's still in the room, even though he said forget me? My head shot up from my knees, expecting to see... From my knees? She's just like... putting her head to her knees to cry? Expecting to see my angel standing there, but he wasn't. My room was still completely empty. So this is a paranormal story now. Is it you? The room fell silent for the longest moments before I finally heard his voice again, this time being even softer. Who else? Why have you come here? Is the note not enough to explain my visit? The note that says, forget me, but I'll still be here? I looked back down at his note and wiped my tears again. You're supposed to be happy. Oh, you're supposed to be happy, Christine. Why are you crying? My wedding, I cried. My wedding! It's not how I wanted it to be! I'm being forced to do things I don't wish to do! Such as? Being married in the garden. I wanted to be married in the church my mother and father were married in. I wanted to pick up my own gown instead of being forced to wear a 500-year-old dress! 500 years old! And it's still together? How are people warned this and it's fine? How? Alright, another Google search, guys. Can a dress be worn after 500 years? Alright, we don't have an actual answer to this question. It's like taking a dress out of a museum display and putting it on. And it being fine. It's like when Elaine ate the cake, the like 200-year-old cake on Seinfeld. It's the same thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like she regretted it. Let's do the math here. Which reminds me, I took out the invitation I'd kept. Whoop! It comes out of the bosoms, everybody. That's the sexiest part of the story. Let's see. I took out the invitation I had kept and looked towards the balcony doors. Please show yourself. Please show yourself. Please show yourself. Not one word, but two. Yourself. Please show yourself. I'm trying to figure out what this means if it's not one word. It's like she's asking him to show himself the invitation. Whoa! 36 years before wedding dresses were invented? Fuck yeah! Now we're talking, baby. Woo! We got one. Got her ass, baby. Woo! Now she's gonna be feeling stupid. I'm gonna write a review. Wedding dresses weren't invented until 1406, actually. Okay, and I fact checked this. Here's the Google page. Yes, I finally have one victory, and it took Viridium to find it for me. My man, always got my back. Let's see here. Wait, what? A long pause occurred, and I wondered if we were... And I wondered if we were even still there. That's such an existential dilemma. A long pause... It's like something you would hear in like a Doomer album. A long pause occurred, and I wondered if we were even still here. Think about that one. Perhaps I had been imagining the entire thing. Damn, that's fucking deep, dude. That's the deepest thing in this entire story. A long pause occurred, and I wondered if we were even still here. Perhaps I had been imagining the entire thing. That's a completely different story. Let's go with that one. I want to hear that story. I'd rather not. Game is closely voiced. I have something for you. Another long pause occurred before I finally saw him step aside. He was dressed in his cloak, but from underneath, I saw that he was still dressed in his soaking wet clothes. This guy couldn't change his clothes before he came here. He's dripping all over the fucking floor. He also had a bag swung over his shoulders, filled to the brim with his belongings. A bag? Is this like in Looney Tunes, where they or in like the old Disney cartoons, where they have like the stick with the fucking little the little handkerchief tied behind it, like they're moving out of their house or they're running away from home. This guy like decided to move in his wet clothes. I stood to my feet and cautiously handed him the invitation. Why cautiously? What? Do you don't want to damage it? I mean, he's wet. He's gonna wreck it anyway. What's this? I know you won't come, but every time there's an ellipsis, I'm gonna do that. I know you won't come, but something to remember me by. Why would you want him to remember you by an invitation to your wedding? It's like to rub it in that he didn't get you. His eyes lightened up upon realizing what I had given him. Rather tasteless, he stated, but very thoughtful all the same. That sentence sucks. Tasteless, but thoughtful. That doesn't even make sense. The invitation wasn't my idea either, but I want you to have it. He stuck it into his pocket. He has a pocket too. Well, it makes more sense. He's got a cloak and everything. He probably has like the fucking vest. He probably wears a vest. He seems like a vest kind of guy. He probably has a pocket. I believe that over her having a fucking pocket. He stuck it into his pocket and turned his back. I really must be going, Christine. Just know that I never meant to cause you such pain. I couldn't let things be as they were. He had apologized. He had apologized to me! For everything! I could see the man beneath the phantom! Would you care to stay? I gasped. For a few minutes? For a few more minutes? She gasped the sentence, or she gasped afterwards? Would you care to stay? For a few minutes! Or, would you care to stay? For a few minutes? He stopped in place and turned back around. I just love like the idea of this guy swinging around on like one leg, like almost like a military attention, like a tin hut. Why should I prolong the pain? This guy's fucking emo as hell, dude. Why should I prolong the pain of losing you any longer? I must go. It's just for a few more moments. It took a few seconds, but well, that was it. It would be funny if he just left though. It took a few seconds, but he finally placed down his bag and stood by the balcony doors. He's still soaking wet. Just keep this in mind. He's in soaking wet clothes still. You can sit, I said, motioning to the vanity seat. He's gonna sit at your vanity on a tiny little chair in his soaking wet pants. His pants are just dripping wet. I'd rather stand, thank you. He was acting like I was the Phantom and he were me. The fuck does that mean? I no longer feared him, and so I willingly approached him and reached out for his cloak. You're soaking wet. Let me take your cloak. That's only gonna help part of it. Yeah, she loves the soaked guy. She just loves guys that are soaked. Okay, take that as you will. I expected him to hand it over, but he pulled the garment closer to his body. He's just getting wetter as he does this. No, I'd rather not. But when I got a steady grip on it, I pulled it away, revealing a blood-stained shirt. Oh god, here we go. You're hurt. It's fine, he assured. I'll clean it as soon as I reach my destination. He's just bleeding and he's fine. But I didn't listen to him. Yes, I might have found him hideous, but he needed help. He was a human being after all. She still finds him ugly? What happened to you? I gasped, rushing around my room to find a basin. What happened to you? I'm just going to do that every time she gasps. I escaped the mob, but not before one of them ran their blade across my chest. I know it's supposed to be like a mob of people, but I just like to think that the mafia was after him. Get this fucking ugly guy. I came back with my wash basin filled with warm, soapy water. I knelt down in front of him, and for the first time ever, I touched him. I slowly glided my hands down each button of his stained shirt. What the fuck are you doing that? Hey, you're about to be a married woman, lady! In 1870, no one's gonna take this, no one's gonna like this! As he shuddered against my touch. Really, he replied, trying to stand. I shouldn't be here. You can leave, but not until your bleeding has stopped! His gloved hand grabbed my wrist tightly to stop me. Christine, please! But his shirt was already unbuttoned, and the scars... I think there's going to be a sex scene somewhere here. And the scars were exposed. I had never seen so many scars in all my life. They were hideous and crisscrossed in every direction. I didn't know! God! I didn't know that he was treated so badly in his life. If only I had perhaps asked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I gasped. I didn't know. He pressed his eyes closed. You never bothered asking. This guy's just really upset, dude. He's just taking it out on her. You never bothered to ask me what I had been through. This guy sucks. Phantom sucks, guys. Instead of concentrating on the scars, I concentrated on washing out the gash he had across... Jesus Christ. Across his chest? With soapy water? Where's that basin been? You're probably infecting him more by using this water than if you had just left it alone. Why don't you get him some fucking brandy and put that on instead? You'd feel better. Disinfect the wound. A little thought process here. It wasn't deep enough to need stitches, but it would have become infected if not for being cleaned out. He gasped at the horrible pain from the soap making contact with his open wound, but he calmed down after I bandaged it. Where did she get all this stuff? Wouldn't she have to go downstairs back to where the dinner was being had? Yeah, I think Raul should walk in and be like, honey, I just wanted to see how you were doing. What the hell is going on here? Why are you bandaging this man? And she just gasps the rest of her dialogue. There, I said, kneeling back. Good. He quickly buttoned his shirt back up and hurried to his feet. I must be going now. He just wanted free medical treatment. He didn't have insurance. Wait, he stopped, and I approached him with his cloak. You're forgetting this. I thought he was still holding it. I guess somehow it exchanged hands. I wrapped it around his back. The soaked cloak, by the way. So there's water all over the place. You're now getting him wet. And it's everything is just terrible. But something inside of me tore through my body. Something strange. And before I even had the chance to step away, I was kissing him. That kiss was like a spark to my heart. That's how a kiss feels, guys. For I didn't pull away, nor did I stop. I wanted more. Christine! What? He turned away, but I wouldn't let him disappear. I'm sorry, he continued, for everything. I'm not. Now please kiss me. What a fucking slut, dude. What a little slut. It isn't right. You're still my maestro. I want to apologize for my actions. You deserve to feel love, if only for tonight. So this is like a pity kiss? She's gonna get married in 2 days. Now she decides to give this dude a pity kiss. Okay. He paused as I ran my fingers up and down the buttons of his shirt, the scars rubbing against its fat. That's fucking creepy. Don't do that. That's just nasty. And it probably hurts, too. You're probably just hurting. It's just like wincing as you're doing... do you not want to... She's guilting him now! Do you not want to feel love? I don't want you to go through life without knowing what it feels like, Angel. It's like she's pity... Like giving him the pity pussy. Do you not want to feel love? What's wrong? You don't want to feel love? And then he kissed me again. Well, when was there a kiss initially? You talking about like before the story? His kiss was so passionate that I softly moaned, "Ah!" As our kisses deepened. I feel like she's never been kissed before. As our kisses deepened, the kiss got deeper. There's some tongue involved now. I laid back against my bed as he crawled on. Oh shit! This is gonna have a sex scene. I laid back against my bed as he crawled on top of me, his cloak covering us both. So a soaked cloak, this is the sexiest thing I've ever read. A soaked cloak is now covering them both. Now they're both wet. He's on top of her. The bedspread is now wet. My hands wandered to the buttons of his shirt. She loves saying that. She said that 3 times already. To begin pulling away at the garment. I didn't have much to give him for all he's ever done for me since my childhood, but I knew I could give him something he would remember, something he had never experienced before. I myself was a virgin, never knowing what such fiery passion... What the fuck? This bitch is getting married in 2 days. She's pitying this guy, and now she's gonna give him his virginity because she feels bad? Because she's pissed about the wedding? What is this fucking logic? Oh, well, I guess I'll give you my virginity because you'll never get it. You'll never get laid. What the fuck, man? This is even worse than I thought it would be. Wait. I heaved, breaking her... Wait, that's her saying that? Christine, tell your... Wait, what? Oh, God, this is like roleplay, dude. Christine, tell your maestro to stop, and he will. I don't wish to stop. What is it? What is it? He whispered. What should I call you? Excuse me? Oh shit, this is entering BDSM territory. I didn't know his name, and I'd be damned to make love to a man whose name I didn't even know. I had always called him by Angel or Maestro, but I couldn't call him that anymore. Not now and not tonight. I mean, what should I call you? You can call me Angel or Maestro. He said, or nothing at all. I wish to know the name of the man who is pleasuring me. Oh, God, this language. I wish to know the name of the man who is pleasuring me. He pressed his eyes shut and whimpered out a name. Huh! My angel's birth name, Eric. Eric! How do you whimper out a name? Eric! Eric! That's how he said it. That's how I see it. It suits you, I said, kissing him again. So that's fine. After she knows his name, he probably made that name up. Eric kept his mask on as we discarded one another's clothes, semicolon. His cold, gloved hands touched... But I thought you took your clothes off, so he left the gloves on? He took everything off but his gloves? Or his socks still on? This guy's a fucking freak, man. Touching every crevice of my body. My breasts hardened beneath his fingers. Oh, man, I did not know we'd be reading some erotica today. I chose this at random, okay? Okay? My breasts hardened beneath his fingers as he groaned softly into my ear. My breasts hardened? They turned rock hard? The entire breast turned rock hard. And he went... Okay. Softly into my ear. Well, he groaned softly. What the fuck is this? Hold on a second, okay? Let me read you the sentence again, because we've already achieved climax, apparently. Okay. Eric kept his mask on as we discarded one another's clothes, his cold, gloved hands touching each crevice of my body. My breasts hardened beneath his fingers as he groaned softly into my ear. His orgasms were like sweet, seductive music to my ears. This guy came twice already. They haven't even fucked yet. This guy came twice. The heart, I guess she got implants, right? Her hardened breasts. So that was enough to get him off. Let's check this, okay? When were breast implants invented? Because I know it's not 1870. Don't tell me it's 1962. Okay, thank you for some sanity now. Her hardened breasts. Eric couldn't even get it in before he came. Damn, dude. Setting a new record. He didn't even lose his virginity. He came immediately. You, my angel, are so beautiful. Eric does not deserve to be touching... Wait, so he's talking now? She's been using the word angel this whole time, but now he'll use it. You, my angel, are so beautiful. Eric... What is he talking to himself in the third person? Eric does not deserve to be touching such a beautiful woman! He's a simp now. I had only heard stories about how to pleasure a man before, but the moment I touched him in such a way, his breathing became labored against my neck. Alright, did he come? Is he done? Because it seems like it's still going. Oh, mon ange. Yes, does that mean my angel in French? You can't just say angel? It's not like, it's not like it's that different from angel. If you're gonna choose a different language to say a word that you've used over and over again, you should make damn sure that it sounds a little different. Otherwise, just use the same word. Just admit that you don't have a vocabulary. He kissed my ear as I sighed deeply into his shoulder. Tasting the scars. Oh my god! Tasting the scars that were crisscrossed all over his flesh? Tasting is not the word you should be using. Then honestly, if they're old scars, you're just gonna feel some bumps. You're not gonna be tasting. Like it sounds like she's like tasting a gash here. When we couldn't take another moment of such bliss, Eric hovered over my body, his mismatched eyes meeting my blue orbs. My blue orbs! Just like she's complimenting herself. He hovered, and I just like to think that he's actually hovering over her. Like he's just levitating over her body. Tell Eric to stop, and he... Oh my god! Why are you talking in the third person, dude? You're making this so much worse! It's like he's a caveman all of a sudden. Tell Eric to stop, and he will! What was I doing? Just hours ago, I found this man completely hideous, but now Now I wanted his body. I should have stopped. She's having sex upstairs, and her fiance is having dinner downstairs with his parents. This is extremely strange. I mean, how it's an estate, so maybe it's a lot bigger. But I mean, if there's 3 people in the house, I think you'd hear something. Especially in like one of the 1800s. It's probably a little creaky. But anyway, now I wanted his body. I should have stopped. I should have told him to leave, but he was a wonderful lover, and this was something I wanted to give him. He was a wonderful lover. This virgin who immediately came was a wonderful lover. No, I said, I want this. Eric had tears in his eyes. This guy's crying. This guy's crying. He's a wonderful lover. He had tears in his eyes. As he pressed an innocent kiss to my cheek. Will it hurt? I asked. What the fuck? His mismatched eyes met with my own. You've used that description twice. You should probably only use it once before you use it again. Like, you probably should wait like a chapter before using it again. He seemed confused, but finally answered me. I have read that the first time is uncomfortable. It's like a fucking hentai manga. It's like the guy who could just he could just come multiple times. And then, oh yes, I this is my first time, but I know everything about sex. This guy apparently could never have sex, and she's doing him a favor, but he knows that the first time might be uncomfortable. In 1870, he's read about it. But Eric would never, he's gonna be a caveman from now on, okay? But Eric would never harm his Christine. If you are afraid, I will leave now. He closed his eyes, awaiting those very words. He's just gonna leave with an erection. But I did not back down. I'm not afraid, and I don't want you to leave. His gloved... Okay, the new word should be gloved. I wonder if she's gonna use gloved for something else soon. His gloved hands touched my thighs, but I intertwined my fingers with his own and pulled away the leather articles. With the gloves? He had leather gloves on? Damn, dude. He read sex books. His time in the opera house. What are you doing? I want to feel your hands against my skin. What if those were for his protection? Eric pulled his bony hands to his bare, scarred chest. Jesus Christ, man, this is so macabre. Like, why would you want to read this? They are covered in the world's blood. They do not deserve to touch something so pure. I had never seen Eric's bare hands before and reached out for one of them. It was cold and slender, but soft all the same. The moment his flesh met with the hot skin of my stomach, he gasped loudly. The coldness of his hands sent erotic sparks through my body as he placed both of them on my thighs to align himself against me. Damn, dude! Touch me, I cooed. Touch me! Is that how you coo? I've never... I don't wish to disappoint you! Oh my god. I knew Eric was just as frightened as I was. I had never done this with anyone before, not even Raul. Eric was leaning over me again, close enough to taste his chest. Ugh, that description, man. This is so unsexy. So that's exactly what I did. His gasps and growls came violently as my lips worked over every scar I could get my mouth on. Oh, God! I was driving him so mad that at one point I felt his member so close to my own. Excuse me? Are we entering Futanari territory? Is Christine a dick girl? This should have had a futa tag. Okay, I didn't realize we were getting into this now. Alright, so she has a cock too. So I guess they're doing anal, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, it's Pride Month, guys. Perfectly fine. Okay, so she pulled his member to hers. So they're like dueling right now, okay? It's like a sword fight. It was warm and I wanted nothing more than to feel it inside of me. To let Eric know that I didn't... Well, now... him reading about it being uncomfortable for the first time, he's absolutely fucking right, isn't he? To let Eric know that I did not want him to stop. I wrapped my legs around his waist and pulled him into me. Alright, so the deed is done. His member was inside of me now, not far enough to break my virginity. Oh, God. So he's got a small dick, dude. To break my virginity? But he was a few thrusts away. He gasped upon feeling me. And stopped everything he was doing. So he went in. He just stopped. Stopped everything he was doing. Is something wrong, I asked? He shook his head. And looked away. Are you sure? Yes. I began kissing his neck as he slowly and carefully entered. He was already in, dude. It hurt more than anything in the world. And I couldn't help but whimper upon every slow thrust. But he already went in. Wouldn't that have hurt too? When he was completely inside of me, he stopped to let me adjust this new sensation. Let me adjust this new sensation. Forgive me, he whimpered. He whimpered. Oh, God, this language, man. It's so emasculating. Forgive me. Eric didn't mean to hurt you. It's okay. Oh, man. And just like that, our bodies began moving against one another's. It was painful at first, but soon that feeling went away and filled me with more pleasure than I have ever felt. He grunted orgasmically into my neck as I wrapped my arms around his neck. I'm trying to imagine that. So he's against the neck. Ugh! How's she... Yeah, I guess it could work. I was trying to visualize it. Let's see. Eric, I softly called out his name, sending his thrusts even faster into me. Oh, Christine, sing for me! His voice was like an angel. Is he singing? You should sing her a song as he's doing this. He was so gentle with me, so loving and so gentle. And as long as he was wearing his mask and wig, he's wearing the mask and wig still. Eric was nothing more to me than a normal human being. So if he took it off, he'd be repulsive. You're fine with kissing the scars and the bony hands, but the face, that's too much. You gotta have the wig and the face mask on. I mean, he's already, accepted the fact that you're a futanari, so that's pretty good, man. For he's a pretty loyal guy. But the mask, keep that on. I don't want to see anything. Oh God. His voice was okay. Christine, Moneng. Eric and I sang for one another as our bodies moved. So they sang as it's like one of those Disney numbers. They're just singing while having sex. As our bodies moved in sync, it was as if we were made for each other. Our sex was like a beautiful symphony. Oh God. This is written like someone who's never gotten laid. And we even finished at the same time. Yeah, because that happens. That happens the first time. That happens. I swear to God, she's definitely read hentai. And she's like, okay, I'm taking notes. Oh, so the woman has a dick. Okay. Oh, okay, so they both come at the same time. Okay, so the guy can do it multiple times. This is all research, okay? Let's see. At the same time, afterwards, we lay there heaving and gasping for air. We were both so exhausted that we didn't say a word to one another. Oh, God, how romantic. And I was glad. Instead, we closed our eyes, and the next thing I knew, I'd fallen asleep beside it. Fallen asleep with another guy who you just fucked while dinner is being served downstairs to your fiancé. Christine! My name being called had awakened me out of my sleep. It was Raoul. Oh, God! I quickly opened my eyes and sat up, hearing a horrible pounding at my door. Christine, why is this door locked? It's me! Okay, so she locked the door. We didn't hear that part, but, it's fine. It's fine. She locked the door. Yeah, the fiancé's just eating, just having a nice dinner as there's a lot of sex being had upstairs. This guy's came at least 3 times. At least. God. I looked over at the side Eric had been laying on, only to notice that the space was empty and cold. That wasn't the only thing. His clothes, which had been scattered all over the room, were gone as well. So there's just let's just imagine that there's just stains of water all over the bed. There's puddles on the floor because his stuff was soaked. It wasn't wet, it was soaked. So he threw all the stuff on the floor, and he went on the bed while he still had his clothes on. So there's water on the bed, there's water on the floor. I want to see if this guy asks some questions. I want to rewrite this and have those questions being asked. I looked. Okay, let's see. His clothes, which had been scattered all over the room, were gone as well. It was morning, and Eric was gone. I sighed in relief and wrapped a blanket around my naked body. Is your husband not going to question, like, why you're sleeping in the nude all of a sudden? But as I moved the sheets around, a note fell onto it. He wrote a note before he left. How romantic. Oh, man. And also, you know, her hair is probably messed up. When he questioned that, like, you've been gone for, like... I've been having dinner for like an hour. Your hair is messy and you're nude and you're covered in your blanket. All right, honey. Well, I'll see you at the wedding. Okay. Thank you for everything, Chris. Imagine if this guy wrote a thank you note for losing his virginity. I am long gone from your estate and shall never return. Live your life with way you've always dreamt it. And be happy. Live your life with way you've always dreamt it and be happy. If you ever find it within your heart to forgive me for the chows. Did she mean chaos? Chaos I've caused. Maybe it's another language. Maybe she tried to write chow and fucked up. I've caused. Please write me sometime. But he said that he'll never be back. How is he going to receive this letter? Box 6. Okay, never mind. There's an address, guys. It's fine. Box 666. Rua Vista Street. That's it. No zip. It was simpler back then. No zip code, no country, nothing. No town. It's not where I'm staying, just a post office box where my mail is being sent. Hold on a second. When were P.O. boxes invented? Fuck me! March 9th, 1858. You've got to be shitting me. There were P.O. boxes in the 1870s. Are you shitting me, man? I'm learning so much this stream. Okay. That's fine. You fucking left the P.O. box. Your angel, Eric. My angel had truly changed. I was afraid he would surely kidnap me and force marriage upon me. Okay. Especially after what I had done with him the night before. But he was gone. Perhaps all he needed was someone to show him a little compassion. Yeah, by giving away your virginity. That's so compassionate of you. I smiled and stuck the letter into my night table drawer, relieved that my troubles and fears were finally over. Christine! Once again, a pounding occurred at my bedroom door. Coming, Raoul. We have a wedding to plan. He groaned. How do you groan that? We have a wedding to plan. I guess? I don't know. When he was finally gone, I happily bounced to my wardrobe closet to dress for the day. Why was I so happy? I wasn't sure, but for some reason, I felt as if today was going to be a great one. Well, just got laid. That's probably why you're so happy. And here's the author's notes. So that's the first chapter. We shall be getting into the plot soon. Excuse me. But this is just a little taste of what's to come. Please review, everyone, and I won't be updating this one for a while. I'm currently trying to finish the breaking point. Thanks. Are there no reviews for this? I want to see the reviews for this chapter, dude. Like, straight out the gate sex scene. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, fuck it. He rewrote it right after he came. He's like, I can't think straight. I wrote chow, whatever, fuck it. I'm not going to be back here anyway. But I will leave my P.O. box. Is there a way to see... I wish I could just see the feedback for this chapter. This is the next chapter. The next chapter starts with Raoul had forced breakfast down my throat. So he's feeding her? It's just like the strangest way to describe things. I understand what you're trying to say. But you could, if you were a better writer, you could make it, I don't know, you could make it sound nicer, not like, Christine, eat! You could say, like, I didn't want to eat and Rahul had convinced me. Like, you could make it sound more eloquent. Like, but he had forced my hand to eat breakfast. Something like that. But longer sentence. More build up. Not Rahul had forced breakfast down my throat. God damn. The number next to reviews. Am I blind? Probably am. Oh, this one. Man, I wish I could see. Oh, this is all chapter 50. Oh, here. Okay, hold on. Chapter 1. Here we go. Okay. Thank you. I wouldn't have seen that. Okay, so let's read some of these reviews. for some of these reviews. Wow! Wait, isn't that her? Hold on a second. Oh no, it's not. Wow! What an opening! I will stick with the story until the end! Eyes widen in astonishment. Wow! If I can find a man like Eric, I may actually be willing to give up my virginity, although he'll have to wait until our wedding night. Currently, though, the very idea scares me to death, mainly due to the pain that's supposed to be involved. I'm definitely not looking forward to that, but also because even though I'm 22 and a half, who the fuck counts a half when you're 22, dude? Jesus Christ, no wonder you haven't gotten laid. I just can't see myself doing that with anyone anytime soon, if ever. So you want a guy who comes twice prematurely before you've even started, and then leaves you a note and leaves? So you're saying you want a one-night stand? That's what you're saying. You want a guy who will leave you? Okay, cool. I find it a bit strange that Eric was talking in third person. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It sounds like a fucking caveman. You shouldn't make a character automatically just out of nowhere talking in the third person. It's weird. Okay. No! I love him! Why? Please be a good ending. Please be a good ending. Crying face. Loved it! Wow, it's awesome so far. Keep it up. I love the Phantom of the Opera, and the music is freaking awesome! That is a beautiful beginning. Simply amazing. The beginning starts with sex, dude! Beautiful beginning? They fuck in the first chapter. That's a beautiful beginning. And she's cheating on her fiance. Did nobody read this? That's a beautiful beginning. The fiance's having dinner downstairs, and she just cheated on him upstairs. She just cucked him upstairs. What a beautiful beginning. Okay, very enjoyable, but a couple of things that made me laugh. At one point in your story, you say, I was driving him so mad that at one point I felt his member so close to my own. What? Her own member? Christine has a penis? Hell yeah! Watch your grammar. And also another thing, there's a lot of people that criticize her, and it's great. I love reading these. And also another thing, virginity is taken not when the hymen is broken, but as soon as the penis enters the vagina. It's like sex ed! But as soon as the penis enters the vagina, some girls have their hymen broken long before they ever have sex, if they are athletic. But that does not mean they are not virgins. Oh my lord. Imagine teaching someone about sex in a Phantom of the Opera fanfic. Oh, I don't have an account, otherwise I would leave a review. Maybe I should do that next time. I'll make an account and review this. Should we... Over time, because I can't do this today, over time, should we read the entirety of this story? There's 50 chapters. Maybe like once a week, we'll kick out a chapter. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? I don't want to bore people with this, because this will be a slog, I promise you. Let's see. Sorry if you don't like long reviews, but I'm an English lit student, so force of habit. A long review, this is like 4 paragraphs. It's nothing. The prose is okay, but 3 things seem a bit odd to me. Firstly, Canon Christine is terrified of Eric, so why she would agree to sleep with him, much less initiate it? She's witnessed him murder people and was herself kidnapped by him! Portraying this as Stockholm's is the direction some authors take, but some form of reason for her change of heart, past sympathy, however bad she feels, it's unlikely she'd cheat on Raoul with him, would work. Furthermore, she seems to give quite a mixed message. If she was in love with Eric, then the decision to offer him an invitation... excuse me, English lit student. Invitation? Must have gotten a C in lit, huh? So that he could watch as she promised to be with Raoul for the rest of her life is pretty sadistic. If she doesn't love him, then sleeping with him as opposed to the man she's going to marry is also pretty cold-hearted. Secondly, if they were okay with Raoul marrying Christine, a chorus girl and an orphan in a society where marrying outside of class was virtually unheard of and or frowned upon, why would being married in a church instead of a garden be an issue for them? Oh god. That said... They might maybe argue that because she's below their station, she should be grateful enough to be in their family that she would follow their wishes. Alternatively, they may have been trying to pressure her in the hopes that this would shove her into leaving their son, which would be a really interesting scenario to play out. I don't think you ever closed your bracket. Oh, no, you did close your bracket. I was about to say English lit. 2 mistakes there. Raul seemed very dismissive of Christine's opinions. He was willing to risk his life for her, so sticking up for her is hardly too much trouble for him. I know, like, to 180 all of a sudden? It's pretty funny. Personally, I'd gone to those lengths for my fiancé. I'd be practically drunk on the thought of marrying them, not groaning about planning a wedding. Groaning about planning a wedding in 1870. That's pretty great. I certainly wouldn't treat them like a liability. Since you've used LaRue Eric, I don't know, LaRue? I guess LaRue. I'm going to be cheeky and assume you've used LaRue Raoul, who he mentions as almost, I guess that's a different author? I don't know. As almost sharing a soul with Christine. That doesn't sound like the kind of person who'd then ignore Christine's feelings and go on as planned. The things I've just mentioned are all things that could maybe be explored later on. Having said all this, the prose in itself is good. The grammar and spelling are both impeccable, and description isn't taken to extreme lengths. She used angel multiple times. Like, does this not bother you? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have some sort of fucking OCD. I hate describing things as the same thing multiple times, to the point where I will agonize for an hour to try to figure out a different way of describing something that I've described before, because I don't want the same language to be used because it's boring. Like calling someone an angel multiple times, saying gloved hand multiple times, it's just weird. I know that that's what it is. Maybe if you want to keep it simple, but if you're creative, you'll use different language, or I don't know, mix the words up around a little bit so it doesn't look the same. I mean, there's certain sentences that are just like gloved hand, my angel. So my angel replied, my angel. And then she does it in French, like that makes any fucking difference. There's enough to go on to keep the reader entertained, which is brilliant considering how some pairings can turn into PWP. I don't know what that is. One thing I should probably point out, since this contains a sex scene, it's really ought to be rated M, 16, as opposed to T, 13. They could listen, we watched The Catch a Predator. It's okay, right, guys? It's okay to... you could talk online. Chat is chat. Just thought I should mention it. Anyway, I don't mean any of that, okay? Don't take that out of context. Anyway, best of luck with the rest of your story. I hope it goes well. Apathy. It's like the emotion she felt reading it. Hello! Can I just say that I love all of your stories? Promises of Living Wife was the first fanfic with a PH. So I guess it's all Phantom stuff I ever read, and you pretty much inspired to write fanfics. Anyway, lovely fic so far, and keep up the great work. I kind of want to check out what these two people have written, just to get an idea. Aww! Awesome story and plot. Awesome writing skills. Truly amazing. Thank you for sharing. Awesome chapter. Going off to read more. Love this new story of yours. On a separate note, will you be finishing Phantom Royale? Oh, damn, dude. Phantom Royale, I want to read that. Is that a... There could only be one Phantom? I'm quite keen on seeing how the story ends, cause I've been following it since chapter 1. There's something almost supernatural about two lovers climaxing at the exact same time. True soulmates. Jesus Christ. Please. I hope this person has gone outdoors since writing this. What the fuck, man? I just finished The Breaking Point. I love your Phantom stories so much. Please keep writing. I check daily. It's weird to like read something that someone's wrote and write about something else that they've wrote. Like not even give feedback about the current chapters. Be like, yeah, I like your other story. Just leave it there. Like you could comment on each chapter. Just leave it on the other one. What a lovely new story and chapter to read! This is going to be fun, interesting, and adventurous to read. All your Phantom stories are enjoyable to read again and again. Well done, update soon. Will the stories Phantom Royale and L'amour d'une paire of father's love be completed, or remain unfinished? I love it. I wonder how Christine will react when she finds out she's pregnant. Update! Good start. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Ooh, this was really good. I can't wait to read more. Looks like this is going to be another awesome fanfic. I love your symbolism of the scattered rose petals. Oh, God. That's like the most generic shit I've ever seen. Ugh. This makes me just hate writing. Great job. Hope CR will soon disappear. Update more. Oh, my God. This is awesome. Please write more. Yay, new story. It will always make me sad when I remember that Eric leaves her. Did you just spoil the end of it? Please update soon. Love it. Cannot wait for the next update. Yeah, I know. I see that. It's a recurring theme is the caps. But like, this is the stuff that makes me really makes me question if I'm any good. Like, not in like a way to garnering sympathy, but a legitimate question of, has everyone been lying to me my entire life? You know what I mean? Like reading comments like this after, I understand it's fan fiction, but reading comments of praise to this degree, like it's a fucking work of art, after reading a sex scene that happened all of a sudden in the first chapter. I don't think I've ever read a book where a sex scene happens in chapter 1. Granted, this is a fan fiction, but I don't think I've ever seen that. It really makes me think, like, holy fuck, like, anybody that's ever complimented me is a liar. I can't rely on their compliments for anything. I have to rely on me. I'm the only one. I'm the only one I could trust. Okay, so that's Cloaked Under the Night. There's fucking 50 chapters on this shit. When the bar is so low, it's hard to gauge your exactly. And that's my existential crisis, man. Jesus, this one's even longer than the last one. Yeah, maybe we'll do this as like a once a week thing. Like even like during game streams, I'll like read a chapter. Because now I'm invested, dude. I have to see if there's a sex scene during chapter 2. It'd be great if there's just a sex scene every chapter, and it's just all as bad. There are fanfics to read. Okay, let's see what these people have written. And again, do not pursue these people. Do not harass these people. They're just having fun. They're just trying to. They're trying to write their fanfics, guys. Okay. My stories. Oh God. I have. Should I read theirs too? I think this is the person that's like, wow, this is amazing. Wow, what a great story. Madame Apathy, I feel like she would write a little better. I mean, she's an English lit major, right? Fan of the opera. Where's chapter 1? If you're reading this, it means that the last chapter wasn't a total waste of time and effort, so thank you. I kind of don't want to read any more Phantom of the Opera shit. Oh, that sounds interesting, Magic. I want to see that. I'd be down to try that out. Listen, any update that you put into tryouts, I'm interested in. How could you be... Bravima, you just missed a work of art. Okay? You missed the ultimate Phantom of the Opera fanfic. And I won't spoil it for you. It was very good. Changeling. It's all Phantom of the Opera. Bully? Hold on a second. Bully? Like the video game? Oh my god, it's Bully the video game. Are you a fanfic of Bully the video game? I wish. Oh, fuck, I've never played Bully. Otherwise, I'd. Twilight. Oh shit. Twilight, Bully, There's multiple Bully fanfics. Look, as a goof, it's fine. As a goof, it's fine. Okay. But if I find it, I will make fun of you if it's bad. I will laser focus in on it. Look, everybody has written something shitty in their life, okay? But you gotta leave it out there if people make fun of, like me, like the streamer who doesn't know what to stream, so he reads fan fiction live on cam. I've written some garbage. There's probably still some garbage in my closet, but I like reading other people's garbage. It's fun. MLP fanfics? No, I can't. I can't justify doing that. My blog here, guys, check out her blog, https://. Let's check it out right now. Alright, I guess she didn't pay for the domain because it's rerouting me to Google. She must have, the $5 a year was too much. Why would you remove the rest of the website but not the HTTPS? That's funny. Okay. I wish I knew more about Bully. I'd really like to read it. Is there one that's like short? So I'm really not interested in reading Bully. The last words on this are "oh God." You know, to hook you in so that you read more. I want to read this other girl's story though. This one's short. Samari with an E. That's a good start, guys. Let's do it. Woo! Yeah, wait, maybe she's, you know, who owns Google? Jeff Bezos. I don't know. Jeff Bezos owns Amazon, so he might as well own Google. Maybe David Goog? It's David Goog, isn't it? It's Anathemized Spectre is the owner of Google, right? Chapter 5, Cry of Fear fanfic. Yeah, I want to see. There's some baffling categories on here. I think I saw like a Katamari Damacy fanfic. If you guys have any suggestions for like weird properties to look at fanfics of, I'm down. I want to at one point look at Harry Potter because those are always gold. But let's check this out. Okay, hello. This is the fan fiction. This is the fan. Why is she saying summary if this is the fanfic? The fanfic starts, hello. Hey Arnold! Oh shit! I'm so down for Hey Arnold fanfiction. League of Legends. See, if I knew anything about League of Legends, I'd look at that. If Hey Arnold, fuck yeah. That's next. Man, I should have thought of that. Hell yes. So just like something about like Iggy, like a character you see for one episode. Monkey Man fanfic. Okay. Hello, Samari. Christine was murdered one night walking. Oh, that's a good summary. Eric is crushed, destroyed. His one true love was killed mercilessly. The last bit of sanity Eric had is gone. Nothing is left. Just the empty, broken shell of the man he was. The darkest thing I've written. Please review. Songfic based on Hello by Evan... Oh my god. Wait, what? Songfic? Songfic based on Hello by Evanescence? What does that even mean? Is this a fan fiction of Evanescence? I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, we need some music for this. So let's put on Evanescence MIDI. Hold on, no. Let's do the song that they wanted. Hello, original MIDI and synesthesia. Fuck off with these ads. Perfect. Alright, so this is exactly how she intended it. I'm honoring the author's wishes. Eric sat in the dark at his piano, pouring his soul into a sad melody. He's playing this song right now. Tears streamed down his unmasked face. Christine! He whispered, Christine. Playground school bells ring again. Rain clouds come to play again. Are those lyrics from the song? Beside him, a shadowy image of a beautiful woman appeared. She had long jet black hair, pale skin, and icy blue eyes. Pale is just like a recurring theme in these, I see. Eric stared in wonder. She looked so much like Christine, but so different. Like a colder, darker Christine. He reached out to put a hand on her cheek, but it just passed through. Passed. The not passed like went through. Passed like the time before. The opposite of future. It just passed through. Christine, he whimpered. Christine! He always whimpers. She put a comforting hand on his back. Has no one told you she's not breathing? Eric's silent tears turned into sobs as he nodded his head. She rubbed his back. Hello, I'm your mind giving you someone to talk to. These have to be lyrics. Hello, Eric whispered. He soon started sobbing again, but he still managed to continue the heartbroken melody on the piano. He started to sing. If I smile and don't believe, soon I know I'll wake from this dream. Eric continued the steady rhythm, but his voice grew angry. Don't try to fix me, I'm not broken! His sobbing grew louder, and he quit playing the piano altogether and rested his head on the lap of the dark Christine. She caressed his head. "Hello, I am the lie living for you so you can hide." She bent down and placed a kiss on his head. "Don't cry." These are like those Dragon Ball Z AMVs with Linkin Park music. That's exactly how I see this. The dark Christine disappeared as quick as she came, leaving Eric sobbing and whimpering on the... Man, Eric is a little pussy, isn't he? He's just constantly whimpering and crying, rocking back and forth. The only word he could form was Christine. "Christine!" he cried. There was no answer. "Christine! Why did you leave me?" He stood from the piano bench, shaking with tears. He walked to a full-length mirror. In it, he saw In it, he saw Christine smiling beautifully at him. He placed a hand on the mirror. "Christine!" Christine raised a delicate hand and waved at him before disappearing, leaving only Eric. Tears stained his deformed yellowish skin. His sunken, glowing eyes were swollen. He screamed and threw a fist against the mirror. "Oh, dude, this is so fucking... I could so fucking relate with this dude. Like, smashing the mirror. He's so upset about losing his love." Cracks spread across it and shards of glass flew to the ground. This sounds like an anime intro. Eric looked at the fist. Blood was oozing from cuts all over. He smiled. His blood was beautiful. Oh, God. It sparkled like rubies. Eric dropped to his knees. "Suddenly I know I'm not sleeping!" He looked at the empty frame of the mirror. "Hello, I'm still here! All that's left of yesterday! This makes no sense!" His Christine abandoned Eric. She did the right thing, he thought. Eric doesn't deserve Christine. Why is he also talking in the third person? Why is this a recurring theme? Why does he talk in the third person? Is that a thing? Does anybody know anything about Phantom of the Opera? Does he ever talk in the third person? Eric doesn't deserve to live. Eric reached for the biggest and sharpest shard of mirror. Oh my God. With a cry of pain, he shoved the glass as far as he could into his chest. More blood spurted from his chest. He fell to the ground. His head was cut on another shard of... His whole head? Was he decapitated? It would have to be lined perfectly. A puddle of blood formed around his weak body. Eric smiled. "Like rubies." Beautiful. Do we have any comments about this? Reviews 3. Eric, come back! Although it was short, this one was probably one of my favorites. I really like the combination of Evanescence and Phantom. I think they really come hand in hand beautifully. Good job. That was so sad and beautiful. It made me cry. No chiz. I freaking love these song fics, and now I'm listening to Evanescence on my iPod. Great job. No chiz. I'd play the original like Evanescence song just because I don't know what it sounds like, but it'd probably get DMCA'd. And you know we want to hear the stories here. It's about the stories. It's about the fictional Evanescence, not the real one. Christ, man. All right, now I'm obsessed with finding out if there is a Hey Arnold. Let's see, Hey Arnold. Yes, dude. Yes. Hey Arnold and the gang are 15. That's what this one starts off as. Oh, fuck. Are there, like, any crossovers? I want Hey Arnold and, like, what other thing? Naruto, Avatar The Last, Ranma, X-Men, Ed, and Eddie. I Dream of Jeannie. Holy fuck. Can you select, like, 2? Oops. Hey Arnold. How about M-rated? M-rated Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold characters with a criminal twist. Oh my god. Oh no, I think I found the worst one. Arnold goes to Quahog and meets Peter, Stewie, and Brian. Coming soon! How could you tease me like this? could you tease me like this, dude? And this was in 2018. There's no hope of this being made. Oh, no. Let's see. There's not going to be anything as good as that. High school life? Oh, God. Please don't tell me there's a Hey Arnold with, like, sex scenes. I really don't want to read that. Hey Arnold, a Twilight story? Alright, let's put that on the side here. On the sidebar. Arnold's greatest treasure and the secret of the green stone. I'm already dreading this decision. Hey Arnold, the other side of Helga. Oh, God. Why is it M-rated? There has to... Hold on. There has to be a sex scene in this. This is really long. This is very long. Why is this mature? This is making me cringe so hard. This is really tough for me. They fucking it. The best... Oh, no. The best Hey Arnold fanfic ever written. Helga decides to take Lila into her own hands. Rated R for gore and coarse language. That's perfect. That's what we're looking for here. There she goes! A Hey Arnold fanfiction story. The year is 2003 and Helga Pataki is about to see a certain football head again. One would think she'd be excited about this. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe we'll check out that one. We gotta find the perfect one. Hey Anxiety? Oh my god, listen to this shit. This is about Hey Arnold characters being in high school. This is going to be about love, lust, adventure, and Lost. Like the show Lost? What happens when the kids from Hillwood... Is that where they're from? I never even knew where they were from. I don't think they ever named it. Is that from the wiki? Are high schoolers? School spelled without an H. Because that would just slow it down. Will they be the same as kids or change completely? Arnold has anxiety. Helga isn't angry all the time. And Lila is just boy crazy. All the personalities are going to collide into one epic adventure. Okay, we gotta check that out. That sounds sick. Curly's life. Who the fuck writes a fanfic about Curly? Children of the Greek tribes? This story is about Hey Arnold characters being part of certain tribes based off of Greek gods. I got the inspiration after reading The Lost Hero. Please read and enjoy. This is my first time writing, so please be patient if I make grammatical or spelling errors. Also review. Oh, Christ, man. There's too many. These are just the M-rated ones. I wonder who makes a Hey Arnold OC. Friendship. Spiritual. Is there like a religious Hey Arnold where Hey Arnold or Arnold finds Christianity and he tries to convert his friends? I want to read that. All right. Jesus fuck! This is so long. Is this just a prologue? Holy mother of God! This is the prologue. What's chapter 1 look like? Holy fuck! Hey Arnold X Tom. Oh no. Saint Arnold shoots the dragon. Hold on a second. It is my first fanfic about Hey Arnold Tom and Jerry crossover. Just like, who can write this and be serious? And I glad to see some reviews. I make that idea since I watched the Serbian movie St. George Shoots the Dragon. Hey Arnold belongs to Craig Bartlett. Okay, he doesn't want to get sued here. God forbid. Craig Bartlett sees this and is like, take this down. This is too good. People won't watch my show after this. What? What the fuck? What are these names? Arnold. Martin Johansson. Past name of Gerald Martin Johansson. Rhonda Lloyd. Past name Ron... What the fuck? What does this mean? Past name? Nevin? Who the fuck is Okay, fuck it. Let's read it. We're in now. Okay, guys, this is January 1913. Balkan Peninsula. It's in the Balkan Peninsula. Nevin, are you alright? It seems like you're tired. A voice began. It was Arnold. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm not tired. Told it to Martin. Replied Nevin. Who's Martin? We're in Balkan, right? An Ottoman Empire's own land. We're attacking Adrianople. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And I believe that we shall win the battle. Thank you, Arnold. It's time. A general was arriving to their tent. It was Colonel Dorjan of Serbian army. During this time, they were fighting in Adrianople. I don't know. January 1913. A lot of Bulgarian Serbian troops were surrounding the city. They waited the signal from the Turks, and finally the battle continued. Boom! Ottoman troops fired. Nevin ran to Martin. Martin, will you follow me in our Balkan League? Don't worry. Besides, after war, we will return home and get married. Whatever, Martin. Didn't take that seriously, I guess. But the place where Martin and Nevin were standing indirect to an artillery of Ottoman army. Inside the fort, an Ottoman army commander shouted, "Fire!" Nevin heard the sound of an ammo. He looked to the sky and was shocked. He said, "Look out!" It was exploded. Martin was survived, but when he looked to Nevin, suddenly he saw Nevin had changed forever. October 1913, Belgrade, Serbia. Belgrade train station. Where's Tom and Jerry? Why are we in Serbia? Okay. Helga and Rondo had waited in Belgrade, and finally Arnold, Martin, and Nevin walked out. Nickel then brought to Nevin flowers, but suddenly Nevin had cold-hearted said, "I don't need it anymore, Nickel. Bring it to my grave." Nevin, what are you thinking? Reasons, huh? Here. He opened his coats, his multiple coats, and all realized that he had lost his left hand. He told to Nicole, "Nicole, I want to alone." "Nicole, I want to alone. Stay out from now." Helga looked Nevin. That tomboy girl did not like his cold-hearted due to his history. He was very happy to play nice with her. Arnold, her best friend and lover, arrived. "Arnold, follow me. I like to see something from you. But you know, it must be reasonable." Right then, Martin told to others, especially Lily, "Let's go. We should help Nevin about that." They moved out from Belgrade. I don't even know who's speaking anymore. Okay, Novi Pazar, Serbia. Toma, Machka. Okay, I guess it's all in Serbian. Tom. Oh my god! It's Tom. It's Tom from Tom and Jerry. Using his full name. Thomas Tom Cat, I respect your order, but you should not do it. This cannot be real. This has to be fake. And now someone's speaking in Russian. Who care, Lightning? Lightning? Do not tell me that Lightning McQueen is part of this. Who care, Lightning? Austria-Hungary wants to invade Balkans. While we're British officers who had been sent to coach the Serbian army. Oh, we need to hold on. Let's put the Serbian national anthem. This is very important. Okay. Turn this down a little bit. Arnold, Nevin, and Martin arrived back to their hometown, Novi Pazar. Nevin told but unhappy. "Well, guys, want to meet Lieutenant Thomas? Lieutenant Thomas? He and his friends are very special, so you should spend time to get familiar." Then Thomas opened the door and saw Nevin. Thomas laughed. "Is that Nevin? Oh boy, you're late! Ha ha ha!" Nevin came to Tom, but with cold-faced. Tom looked back and asked, "Nevin, what's going on to you? Why you look so..." Nevin opened his coats. "It is my answer. You shouldn't talk about happy anymore." Tom shook his head. Oh dear boy, Arnold told to Martin. It seems like Nevin did not want to live anymore. Yeah, Nevin had lost his left hand, so now he wants to die is easy to understand. We need to follow him, Martin said. To death? Are they making a suicide pact right now? They walked out from the car and met Thomas, a light blue cat who wore an uniform of British Army. Tom said, "Well, what are you doing here, Arnold?" "Why do you know my name?" "Nevin told me." "So, Arnold, why Nevin looks so sad?" "Mr. Tom, he has fought with us in Balkan during wars. But during the Battle of Adrianople, he had been hit in ammo and lost his hand. Left hand, sir." "I've seen. But I don't like to see that. Besides, he is my man." "Well, and?" Arnold's grandpa, Philip, appeared. "Arnold, let's go. We have a farm to build?" Arnold arrived. "Yes, Grandpa. So where's my parents?" This is like the Cliff Notes. This is like if you tried to translate "Hey Arnold" in like 10 words or less to someone from Serbia. "Yes, Grandpa. So where is my parents?" Mr. Phillips said, "Just go in, dear. We have not much time to do." And they worked. I want to read an Indian fanfic of Hey Arnold next. Okay. A few days later, Novi Pazar, Serbia, 10 a.m. Nevin arrived back and said nothing about it. Arnold asked, "Nevin, you only sit down in your home. What was happening to you a few days ago?" "Nothing, Arnold. Nothing else was happened." "So, how about the farm? Want to join us?" Lily asked. "Thank you, Lily. I guess I've begun without left hand." These are conversations I swear to God I've had on Facebook with Indian people. I swear to Christ, like as literate, like at same tonnage and everything, and I'm supposed to figure this out. Lieutenant Tom and Officer Lightning came to the field where Arnold and Nevin began to work. Tom did smile for that. "Oh my, we cannot stay with them any longer, so Nevin must decide that I have helped his parents during the Balkan Wars. Just like I think." "Hi, Tom. Hi, Lightning. What to join the farm?" Lily asked again. "I don't know what is going on here, man." Lily asked again, this time directed Tom Cat and Lightning Cat. Helga said, "Lily, they don't know how to raise a seeds. They're English officers." Lily replied, "Oh, don't worry about that. I'll help them. Are you want to join?" Thomas and Lightning just smiled. No. You just continue. I'll go outside." So the gang had begun to work on the rice field in Novi Pazar. Oh, man. Alright, so this is the synopsis, apparently. From Balkan to all Europe, Nevin is one who has lost confidence because of the war. Arnold and Martin are looking to revive the confidence of Nevin during the time that World War I is about to boom. Together, through the romantic story of Arnold x Helga and Martin x Lily, the belief of Nevin, the help of Lieutenants Tom and Jerry. Oh my god, what thing can change? St. Arnold shoots the dragon. Fuck. There's multiple chapters of this. What does chapter 2 even look like? I can't read any more of this right now. It's too much. Which one is this? A Twilight story. Fuck. I don't think I can do that one either. The best Hey Arnold fanfic ever written. Let's see the reviews. A little over the top, but still awesome. I see, the problem is, like, I don't want to run into any people who are just trolling on purpose. Okay, let's read this one. This one's quick. I guess this is where Helga kills Lila. Why would you write this? The story was inspired by a fanfic by Mysterious Hedgehog. It's meant to be silly, by the way. I don't think this would ever happen. Oh, you don't... Okay, you don't think that Helga would kill Lila with a chainsaw? You don't think that would happen. Alright, well, you know, I think it would, so... I've sort of lost interest in your story here. The story contains language and violence. Violence. It's very fancy. And other really stupid things that took me 20 minutes to write. It also probably has a lot of spelling errors because I'm a Lucy. a Lucy speller and didn't spell check. It's in your fucking word processor. You literally have to right click. This is 20 years old? Where does it say 2002? Holy fuck. Damn. Damn. Okay, so this is, you know, when Hey Arnold is still going on. Someone decided to write a fanfic where Helga kills Lila. Sonique Hedgehog. Hope you all enjoy, especially you Arnold Helga fans. Okay, Helga stood behind a tree watching her beloved Arnold from afar. He sat next to Lila on a picnic bench, totally in awe by her nice nature and other stuff that makes most Hey Arnold fans sick. Good start. Hey, Lila! Helga remarked in hatred. What does he see in that whore? She's just a goody-goody two-shoe bitch who's taking advantage of my poor Arnold, whom I can never tell my true feelings for. Lila, you're so much nicer than anyone at our school, especially Helga. Yeah, because Arnold said this. Especially Helga. I mean, I like her sometimes, but other times she's just a stupid witch. Jerk-faced doo-doo brain who calls me football head for no reason. Oh, am I reading something like a 10-year-old wrote? Am I going to be making fun of a 10-year-old child now? Is this what I've been reduced to? Oh, I don't even feel like reading this anymore. I guess it was probably all a dream. Okay, spoiler alert. Oh, Christ. There she goes! What is this? Like the structure of these sentences like hurts my head. Hey, anxiety. Maybe I'll save this one for another day. I'm kind of like, it's catching up to me though. All this shit. It's really catching up to me now. At least in their 20s. No, older than that. Probably. Like let's say they're 10 years old in 2002. They're like, shit. They're like my age. Yeah, just about my age. God damn. Oh shit, man. I'm old as hell. Okay, so I think we'll put aside the fan fiction for now. Let's hit up Fiverr because I want to find some projects here. I want to find a voiceover guy. Okay. Voiceover. I want to find a voiceover guy to dub over what I'm doing. I want them to make it sound like I'm complimenting a bad game. But really, we have to go, let's see. You know, I don't feel like spending $35, $50, $20, something like that. You know, it's a lot of money. $100, I really can't afford it. So, you know, we're just going to go to, let's see, like $5. What Fiverr is known for, you know? Let's see, $5 voiceover. I will record an American male voiceover. I will record and edit French pro voiceover. Does he just speak in French? That would be pretty cool if I just could dub over with French.
Bachelier, bachelière, vous cherchez un métier d'avenir? Avec les diplômes d'état de l'UPF, devenez ingénieur d'état en génie civil, en transformation digitale, en énergie renouvelable, en génie des systèmes.
I mean, nobody will understand what I'm saying about the game at certain points, but it works.
Voodex commercialise des applications.
I should write it and be like, do you do English? I will record French voiceover in a professional recording studio with top. Should I message him and say, do you do English? Hello. Do you do English voiceover? It's too short? Thank you. Eagerly awaiting your reply. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Did I say that right? Haha. That should be enough, right? There we go. Yeah, I'll just like spell it out like phonetically for him to read. All right, we gotta find someone who just has a low score. Like, let's see. Seller details. Level 1, English. Let's go with English. Can you, voiceover options? Well, really, I'm looking for anybody here. Category. All categories is fine. I really want to find somebody, let's go by newest arrivals, because we're going to get the people who have no fucking idea what they're doing. I will voice over anything in English for you. Okay, let's check this out. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, guys, so this is my accent, and this audio footage is just for you to know how I sound, how I exactly sound, and if you think I could be useful for your podcast or anything else, then go ahead and text me.
I'll dab. I'll dab or voice over anything. I'll dab anything or voice over anything for you within 2 days. I prefer dabbing podcasts. Or e-learning courses, but as long as you tell me your reason and why. Dude, okay, for $5 I could get this guy to say 5,000 words. I should create a fake podcast and act like this guy's talking to me. Just create pauses in between and like argue with him. Okay. Look, I'm saving this guy. This is a good idea. Maybe I'll create a fake podcast, create a whole script for him, argue with him on the podcast, and it'll be the first episode of my podcast. For 5,000 words for $5, you know how great that is? These people charge, like, the video people, like when I did my Snoozy TV stream, those people charged like $15 for 50 words. It was insane. So certain people, like ones that were really good, I had to pay out the ass to get them to do anything. So this guy wants to do 5,000 words for $5. Hey, that's pretty fucking good, dude. That is a lot of work. 5,000 words for $5? Jesus. Hold on, let's how long does it take to say 5,000 words? Let's see here. On average. So reading 5,000 words is about 40 minutes, okay? Slowly. An average of 300 words per minute is 16.7 minutes. So this guy is charging me $5 for 16 minutes of his time. And that doesn't include recording it and if he makes mistakes. So let's clock it in at 30. This guy's severely underselling himself. Retakes, everything. Editing, making sure the audio is clean. If like your audio, like outside audio leaks. It's a lot of work for 5,000 fucking words. I'm absolutely hiring this guy. The moment I get paid, I'm gonna figure something out. Okay, that guy's definitely a keeper. I will record a voiceover for your political campaign. Oh, here we go, dude. See, now this is more reasonable. 100 words for $5. That's pretty much the normal amount. That guy probably meant 500, but he wants to do 5,000 words.
Attorney General Sean Reyes has led the fight to keep all Utahns safe, combating the scourge of the opioid epidemic, putting violent criminals in prison, fighting to end human trafficking. We can depend.
This guy's got a good mic. Let's see. Thanks for clicking my political voiceover gig page. I wonder if I could just hire this guy to like spout some like Alex Jones tier nonsense. And just put a video together. I will create a young adult voice. A young adult, huh?
Hello, this is the sound of my voice. I hope my voice can help you succeed.
Thanks, dude. So good. I am a young American-born male Latino who will make beautiful voiceovers for you. I would love to record anything in Spanish. But you said it in English, though. You said it in English, dude. 100 words for $5. See? That's pretty normal, dude. I will do audio editing and blue-pilled candidates need not apply. Now we have to see if he actually said that. That'd be fucking great if you put that at the end of his thing. Just lowering like the amount of people that would be interested in him. I will do audio editing and noise reduction. Let's see. Oh, he's just doing like audio work. I'll provide Tamil female voiceover. What is Tamil?
ஒரு ஊரில் ஒரு முனிவர்
Oh, that's
இருந்தார்.
Tamil.
அவர் பேசி யாருமே பார்த்ததில்லை. அதனால் அவ்வூர் மக்கள் அவரை மௌன குரு என்று அழைக்க
I
ஆரம்பித்தார்.
would love for her to explain the thing I'm covering.
விற்பனைகளிலும் வீடு கட்டி தருவதிலும் முன்னணி நிறுவனமான நரசிம்மராஜா லேண்ட் ப்ரொமோட்டர்ஸ் அண்ட் ரியல் எஸ்டேட்ஸ் வழங்கும் மிக பிரம்மா.
Cool, dude. Cool. I accept only family-friendly content. Before ordering, please message me. I'm gonna message her. Hello. Very nice Fiverr page. I like it. Congratulate and good job / work. I just want this to be long enough. I don't know what the minimum amount of words I could put. Do you perchance, by coincidence, do English voice work? Do you perhaps... Yeah, let's make it perhaps. How the hell did you get in here? What are you crying about? Has he been in here this whole time? I didn't even notice. Let's see. Might have. I will convert blog posts, article, or text to video with voice. Or oh, for real? For how many words though? I am a word class video editor. A word class. Because he deals with words. I can create a video that will attract you, and you. Oh, this video is gonna make me horny, dude. Let's check it out. Already attracted. Well, first of all, great cut here. Great cut here. I can already see. I already see your word class. Very smooth. Extremely loud, but very smooth. Nice, dude. Yes. Anything you want, everything you want. I'm gonna test this guy out. Hello. It is true I can get anything I want, everything I want, as advertised in your vid. Thank you for your reply. Happy 4th of July. A little American poem for you. Okay. I will convert article to video with voiceover. I will record the best female American voiceover for you. And the guy's name is John Smith.
Hi, I will provide you best services.
Can't argue with that. It is the best. Please note, I only speak American English. Non-English words will be said with an American accent. Please type in your total word count. All right. What if I want 5,000 words? It's only $995. I mean, that's a bargain. What about 50,000 words? What about 500,000 words? What about I can't even go that high. What do you want? Hold on, let me let this cat out. Come on, it's time to go. Go. I've got business dealings in here, Yuki. I'm trying to get some videos made here, okay? God, don't you hate it when the kids come in and they just, they just bug you when you're trying to get the best female American voice? Pisses me the fuck off, honestly. Yeah, right? Why is there just a picture of this? I thought there was going to be more audio. What's John Smith up to? Oh my lord. I've talked to this guy on Facebook 100%. Oh, I love this guy. I will remove background from image professionally. Let's see some of the work he's done. Oh my god, look at that. That looks so professional. It really looks like she's standing in the middle of that highway. I guess this one, he just decided to put himself there. Can you believe he digitally pasted himself in there? That's fucking sick, dude. Amazing. I will format and design your Microsoft Word What does that mean? You're going to use Microsoft Word for me? What does that mean? Hello and thank you for your interest in my gig. In business, presentation is everything. With over 30 years experience in office administration and document design, I have successfully created thousands of documents for my clients. So he's proofreading. Basic photo editing, formatting, and clean. 8 hours of work? 8 hours of work for $5? My man. 8 hours for Jesus Christ, man. I wouldn't get up at any point in my life for $5 if it's 8 hours of work. But I don't know. Maybe in Pakistan that's a lot of money, bro. Why am I looking at Belle Delphine? Oh, I guess that was a critical video. I was like, how did we end up at Belle Delphine all of a sudden? 30 years of experience will work $5 for every 8 hours of work. I'm still back here. Okay, I will voice over for your projects in a deep, soothing voice. Okay, I like that guy. I will create the voiceover you need for your project. I will narrate your text in Latin, Spanish. I will do your video editing, voiceover in Photoshop. Honestly, I'm just going to click on anyone that looks interesting. I will convert article to video. Why do they always say that? Is it like for those top 10 channels that just don't want to do the work? Like him, like this, absolutely like this guy. Yeah, what is this? I gotta see it. This guy's great. This guy's great. I will do your German voiceover. I'll provide voice acting in Japanese. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I should look for. Anime voice actors. Those people are fucking fantastic. I will provide narration and voice for characters. I will be your male anime voiceover artist. These guys are great, man. We're gonna take a look at all of them. Alright, so this guy's so soothing that he doesn't include his voice. It's too soothing. He doesn't want to do it for free. Offering to record my voice over for your provided script in my deep, soothing, calming voice. What if it's just some text-to-speech? Wouldn't that be fucking great? That's why he didn't include it? He wanted to con you? I bet there's a lot of con artists on here. Voice actor.
And that's why Oh, hey. I didn't see you come in there. My name is Dane, and I do voiceover work. Is there something that you need read?
Yes.
Do you have a narration for a creepypasta? Some kind of story? Do you want to leave your friend a weird voicemail message? I can do all of that
all of these
and more.
things.
Please, don't hesitate to reach out.
All right, how much for 5,000 words? Let's get down to brass tacks here. 5,000 words, $250. It's not bad. But for 500. This guy can't be on my podcast. Male 36 voiceover actor with broad range and ability. Let's see what other stuff he's done here.
Horrible beyond conception was the change which had taken place in my best friend, Crawford Tillinghast. I had not seen him since that day 2 months and a half before.
Completely monotone.
What goal his physical and metaphysical researches were leading.
You could already hear
When he
he's
had answered
disinterested.
my awed and almost frightened remonstrances by driving me from his laboratory into his house in a burst of fanatical rage.
He's so disinterested. He's counting the pennies from the $5 he's made as he's reading this. Let's hope the other one's better.
Dedication. To Constance. Yes, my dear friend, it is to you whom I dedicate this book. For knowing full well the honor and virtue which are a part of you, I have no fear that the evils and vices, the sophistries and cynicisms enumerated herein will put you in any...
Oh boy.
Hello, how are you? My name is Dane Helgeson, and I'm here to do your voiceover.
This can't be real. I'm saving this guy. This cannot be real. He puts up 2 examples of him being bored, and then he puts on like a goofy voice. Hello, I am your voice actor today. All right, let's hear this lady. What is included? Alright, before I hire you, we gotta figure out why you're in the upper right quadrant of my fucking head and not anywhere else. The music is everywhere. It's like you did surround sound by accident.
Maldijo a los invasores y dejó un pacto. Este consiste...
Can I get him to read the fanfic we just... That is a fucking fantastic idea. Holy shit. Which one? The Hey Arnold one? Or the Phantom of the Opera one? That is a great idea. That is what I should spend my money on. I should get these people to read it for me. Fuck, but how long is it? It's probably like 1,000. Like 1,000 words. Oh my god, we should so do that. But he'd probably be like, "This is X-rated. I don't want to do this." But I can message him and ask. Hold on. I'm definitely keeping that idea on the back burner. That's a great idea. Look at this video editing. Oh my god. Wow. Vulgar med. Where's the voiceover, dude? That's the voiceover, I guess. Up to 15 minutes of footage. Up to 1 minute of running time. Up to 60 minutes of footage. He's a medical student, YouTuber specialist in medical popularization. Okay, cool. Do you have a YouTube channel I can check out, or? No YouTube channel. He's a YouTube expert, though. This guy kind of looks like an Onision. One of them.
Infinity's offering a cashback reward guarantee.
Why is this on my left ear?
Series sedans, you'll get $1,000 back at signing. Go to your local Infinity dealer.
Infinity, you're not selling me a QX80, bro. Absolutely not.
This weekend.
All right, I'm not getting my VOD muted just to hear this guy in my left ear. They can bring life to your audiobook, a charming and engaging voice to your training video, and so much more. Yeah, but an audiobook, that's gonna fucking cost so much, dude. My audiobook is 500,000 words, and that's $50,000. I just don't have that right now. Fuck, what if I clicked continue? It was like Amazon Instabuy. $50,000 is deducted from my account. Okay, let's hear this.
Bonjour à tous. Comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Davis et je suis indien. Merci beaucoup.
Good. That's the guy I want to narrate. Yes. With wind. Okay, this guy doesn't even have an example. I'm skipping guys like that. Oh, this guy's great.
It's a mindset, a focus, a deep-seated spirit. It's an inner strength to keep your feet planted firmly on the ground, no matter what presses against you. It's confidence. It's belief. It's a way of life. It's Nike.
This guy's fine, but I just don't trust the guy named Trevor who spells it that way. My man. I'll be your male voice actor. Why does he have two different ones?
Look! I'd rather somebody picked up a crowbar and battered out my brains than go back mornings. But I go. For $65 a month, I give up all that I dream of doing and being ever. And you say so.
Alright, new idea. We hire multiple voice actors to fully voice that entire fanfic. Each character. We need a narrator. We need Christine. We need Eric, Raul, and the parents. That's 6 people. Can you fucking imagine? Like someone like this playing Eric?
Is all I ever think of.
It would, but it would be funny.
Self is what I thought of, Mom. I'd be where he is.
Well, he's doing 500 words for $5. So I could get, that would be pretty cheap. The narrator would be the most expensive. Unless we just get one guy to read everything.
Gone!
I'll say it again. Hokuto Shinken is invincible.
Oh no! We should just make an anime.
There you have it, folks. Eraserhead is a horrible teacher. Are you ready?
Is he doing My Hero Academia?
Let me hear ya.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's about what I'm used to with you know, independent voice actors.
Hey there. I'm an American voice actor with a natural voice looking to offer my talent to you. I have a range of voices that I can do, so please take a listen to my demo reel if you want to listen to those. My goal is to make something that is professional and worth your time.
Why does it say age range adult? Does that mean that he will do like adult contracts? Like with swearing and all that, or does that just mean he is an adult? Are there children on? Well, I shouldn't ask that. I did hire a child, but I didn't think they were so prevalent. He's like the only one I found when I was finding someone to make Barney.
Hey, this is Imran. Are you looking for Bangla voiceover service? And
He's so delayed. This is the quality I'm looking for.
YouTube video editor. I have a tech channel. I talk in the technology related service. So let's turn into Bangla. So
Oh shit! I think he's
Imran. YouTube video edit.
I think he's from Bangladesh.
channel আছে technical.
Should just hire this guy to be the COD.
Subscribe করতে পারেন. So basically
Yeah, he's getting saved.
অনেকগুলো content দিয়ে রাখছি. So
The music is louder than him.
ভালো লাগে so আপনি welcome and I can provide the best. So thank you.
God. Oh, this is great, man. 100 words for $5. Even this guy values his time more than that other one. 5,000. Oh my god, I love these pictures. I will design an instant modern minimalist logo in 59 seconds. In 59 seconds?
Hi, this is Imran. Are you looking for a instant logo for your company? So hit the order button now. Thank you.
I mean, I could probably do this in 59 seconds. I have web things too, dude. I like this guy though. I'm absolutely saving him. Oh my god. I can do it in 59 seconds. It just takes secret site called Google.
Halo, nama saya Ahmad dan ini adalah demo suara saya. Umur saya 27 tahun.
But English?
Peningkatan jumlah penumpang.
I'm looking for English, okay? What on earth?
Massage therapy and human touch encompasses
What?
all human needs with our busy lifestyle. Our bodies and emotions are racing to keep up with the demands of our wills.
Human advertising.
A massage can restore all that nervous tension and facilitate
This is like the book I read.
a quicker physical rejuvenation so we can conquer the next challenge ahead of us.
A real human made this. I mean, look, dude. For free, I can make Microsoft Sam read my script too. I'm not gonna pay you $5 to do this for me, and $20 on the high end. Why the fuck would I do that? I can find all this shit myself on Shutterstock. Probably for that price. Oh, there's a lot of them. I found a lot of them when I was doing my little snoozy TV project.
Hey guys, welcome to my gig channel. I don't really know what to do here, so I'm just learning how to do all this stuff, but I'm really happy to try and voice over anything you send to me. So please send me something so I can try my best for you, or fail miserably. Let's find out.
Yeah, did he say gay? Was he buzzing his hair? Hold on, we gotta hear this again.
Welcome to my gig channel.
Gig.
I don't really know what to do here.
I thought he was calling his channel gay. That would have been better. Then I would have hired him. Well, yeah, he's saved. Absolutely. I will happily voice over almost anything. However, I will not voice over anything sexist, hateful. Fuck. He's not gonna. Dude, for $5, you're not gonna voice over my racist script. Why? That was his Morty voice. Oh no. That was his Morty voice. I didn't even read that part. I missed that completely. I thought he was just trying to be funny. Fuck, dude. I had this whole like racist, sexist, and hateful script ready for Morty, and I guess I'll have to look elsewhere. God damn it.
Gauge Sites voiceover.
Why is it? Because the second guy sounds like he's saying gay site. Just because it's Pride Month, dude? Come on.
Gauge Sites voiceover.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, please ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple
Search for gay
personalities,
voice.
press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership.
Alright, we're going
If you
for...
have-
Not give. Gay voiceover. Alex Jones impression. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alex Jones. And have I got breaking news for you today? Down in Guatemala, they have an army of primate soldiers.
It's not bad, actually.
They've taken titanium microchips from the 1948 Roswell, New Mexico UFO crash.
I'm partial to Viridium's Alex Jones though. I will record voiceover in English, Spanish. Where's the gay voiceover? Where's the representation? I will record a loud voiceover. I will record your ultimate gamer voice. I will voiceover gamer Twitch Discord. Okay, that's what I want. Let's see this guy though.
Hello. This recording serves as my sample for English. This is my normal accent.
Sounds like my
and how I'm
Joseph
most
voice.
comfortable speaking. I can provide narration in a more standard American accent as well.
English accents, feminine, gay?
Commercials or other.
Yes, I would like the feminine gay accent.
I can also do a southern accent.
This guy rules. I like
The
him.
Yankee accent isn't so great no more. It's a bit more stereotypical. But if you want it, you got it.
How? Don't insult my state of origin, dude. It's like a male Harley Quinn. Yeah, I definitely want feminine gay. And look, there's another guy. 1,000 words for $5. I'll hire him. I'll throw him a bone. All right. Okay, a loud voice.
I'm home. I got the groceries. Whoa! You okay? Are you hurt? Did people sneeze on you? Did someone touch you? Huh? I'm okay. I was very careful getting everything we need. Don't worry. Okay, good. But just to make sure, I got
people
all
should
the food you
sound
need for the
different
month.
in your
Cleaning
example.
supplies, your video game pre-orders, some soap. Where's the toilet paper?
It's like a Newgrounds thing.
Sadly, they sold out, so I got some wet wipes instead.
No more toilet paper. No more toilet paper. No more toilet.
This guy's doing 50 words for $20. No hate speech. Damn it! Damn it! No, not safe for work. Fuck. I'm out of luck here. The ultimate gamer voice.
Back by popular demand, the ultimate gamer voice. If you are a gamer, streamer, YouTube.
$45 for 25 words. Bye.
Warning. This Fiverr demo video may contain graphic.
$45? No. I am human. Oh, fuck. An umbrella? Oh, shit, dude. This is... Weren't they saying there was, like, a conspiracy theory with umbrellas during the riots? Is this more of that? Like, wasn't it an Antifa symbol or something? Oh, shit! What page doesn't exist? Oh, God. Fuck, dude, they're doing the umbrella thing again. What the fuck? Okay. I guess all these pages don't exist.
Hey, it wasn't your fault. It doesn't change anything. But you did all that you could. I saw you out there. What does that help? Do you honestly think that that's enough? There was nothing that you could have done to change things. Stop it. It's gonna be okay. Stop
He's
it.
talking to himself.
Well, son, I know it's time to smash this monster to pieces, but I want you to know, I believe in you!
Oh, God. I guess I just have to refresh it. They're getting bad now. Oh, it's a dad.
Considering the Chevy Silverado?
It's all car commercials.
Best-selling trucks for 43 years. Ford F-Series. For starters, F-150 has more horsepower and more gas-powered torque than Silverado. It tows up to
Yeah, I like this guy.
13,200 pounds and can handle more payload.
$5 per 100 words is good too. He values himself. This guy doesn't. How is it creative if I don't know what you sound like? Good price though. 200 words for $5. So yes, a professional voiceover for your podcast, video description, jingle, ad, e-learning, voice acting, and many more. Work with me. You'll love it. Yeah, I'm sure I will, but I don't know what you sound like though. I just don't know. Alright. Let's get a few more, then we should look at a different category. I'm just judging by their picture. $5, man. What a steal. What a steal. Oh, I love this one already. female African. We have to include people of color. Okay, we have to have everybody included here. I looked for gay voice. I looked for person of color voice as well. Female. Have we reached our female quota? Okay, let's throw her on. Let's throw this one on. She's probably female. Friendly. I like that. I want someone who just has like a... What are you doing? Dude, how many fucking umbrellas have I found already? Can I just go on Fiverr.com, please? Thank you. Does it really fucking... Oh my lord. I just want to listen to voiceovers.
Hola, puedo ser la voz en español neutral o mexicano para tu proyecto.
Why does he sound like a robot?
Puedo ser la voz de tus personajes o incluso una narración para tu comercial. Puedo darle una voz burlona a tus personajes también.
It might not like Brave because of all the blocking. What?
So feel free to send me whatever you want.
Huh? Can we hear that again?
From Portugal. I will read any text you send me. So feel free to send me whatever you want.
Yeah, you're hired. $5 for 5,000? 5,000 words? Bro, you're hired. Send me anything and I will read it. Yeah, this guy should be the narrator. If he's doing 5,000 words for $5, he's the narrator.
Hey guys, since this is a sample, I think I'm just going to speak in a very casual manner just to give you an idea of how I sound when I speak in such a way. I'm pretty new to this, so I'm still trying to figure things out. Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
Thanks, dude.
These kids are the pickiest eaters, and I'm worried my little ones aren't getting the vitamins.
It just sounds like he's talking about his dog.
I get away with hiding the occasional carrot in the casserole that they'll actually eat, but that doesn't happen often enough. My doctor recommended VitaFun children's vitamins. They're gummy and delicious. My kids just love them. Now
What is
they
that
get a
lamppost?
snack, and I get the reassurance.
Do you see
They're
that?
full of the vitamins that they need. Now, if only adult vitamins
It's like
were this
fucking
delicious.
Beethoven or something.
Do you always seem to be a bit short on cash at the end of the month?
This guy's hired.
It's time to get your financial situation in order. It's time to start saving for a rainy day. At Global Transact, we can help you make your money go farther.
I like this guy's voice. Alright.
Hi. Are you looking for a voiceover artist with an African accent?
Yeah, but now with one with an echo!
My gig offers you quality yet affordable services and promises to meet your expectations. To penetrate the African market with your products and services, your
I mean, at least I
commercials
could hit
need
up
to
the
speak
African
in the
market.
accent the Africans understand. And this is where my gigs come in handy. I do voiceovers for TV and radio commercials, product commercials,
Okay.
podcasts, audiobooks, narrations, and all kinds of voiceovers. Need your work done in less than 24 hours?
She hasn't
Order
altered
now.
this at all. This is all recorded live. Does she have any other gigs? No, that's the only one.
In today's episode, we'll dive into what makes the young promising striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin so special. Calvert-Lewin was born in Sheffield, England, 1997. He began playing football for his hometown.
$5 for 1,000 words ain't bad though. Fuck me, dude. Are all of these like this? I can't look at multiple projects. Block Fiverr. Fuck off. Now I've lost all these things I was looking at. So I guess I can only open a few at a time. How about spokesperson? These are always good. This is let's see here. Let's see $5 spokesperson. There we go. Let's get oh, this guy's great. I was going to hire this guy. Well, I shouldn't say because I might still do it. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Delete that last the last thing from your mind. Let's see some new guys. Newest arrivals. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh my god, it's always the fucking like generic doctor's office and lab coat. Like it just looks like a meat coat. Alright, let's do that guy, this guy. Oh my god. I only hire Indian men. It's my personal policy. Fuck, I'm opening too many again. I'm doing it again. Okay, it's alright.
If you're looking for a reliable...
Now this is professional. Check this out, guys. Check this out.
If you're looking for a reliable and professional plumber for your home or business...
I'm looking for a man with a green outline who doesn't know how to green screen
We're proud to be
properly.
the top local plumbing service around.
It's the green man.
We're committed to having satisfied customers and handling all of your plumbing needs. We also offer emergency plumbing services 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Don't risk further damage to your home or business. Contact us today.
Company,
We
your
look
logo here,
forward
your
to
business
hearing
name. Call
from
us.
you.
Don't call that number. Don't call that number. Don't dox. This guy just doxed this poor company. I wonder what would happen if you had a limit of 50 words, and you just like ended a sentence abruptly. Like, so she went to the. Would they just say it like that? So she went to the. I want to see. I want to get a spokesperson to do that.
So hello guys, Sky here, and if you're looking for someone to review your website, app, book, product, service, could be anything, then you are watching the right gig. I can review your website in different forms like holding the camera in selfie mode and talking about your business. A testimonial in front of a wall and talking about how you changed my life. Or in front of my computer screen, opening pages of your website, showing features of it, or could be a voiceover. I'm pretty experienced with this gig now, and you can provide your own script or I will write it for you. I believe in providing more value instead of charging more money, so the choice is yours. The work will be in your budget.
Storytelling.
Super cool gig. This is a
Somebody
very
with
limited
good
time
acting.
offer
So, so is the
exclusively
first
on
one
Fiverr.
bad acting? This is a superhero of video promotion. Look at that, dude. Very good guy. I would recommend any day, any time. This guy's a workaholic, dude. I gotta hire him.
Hi, are you looking for a medical doctor video spokesperson for your health-related products, brand, business,
buy
or
this?
services? Well, you just found me.
I bought a guy. I bought a guy in a doctor's coat for $20, and he was way more convincing than this. And he also played a chef. I used the same guy.
Hi, my name is Melvin and I specialize in making spokesperson videos. If you're looking for someone to read your script in a natural format where
Melvin,
you even
come
have
on,
your logo
25 words for
on
$5?
your computer or any other website if you want to, up to you, then this is your gig and I am your guy. I have more than 10 years of experience as a spokesperson in front of live.
I wonder if I could get one of these people to review a Fed Smoker video. I like this guy. Oh, here you go. He's cosplaying with his friends. I like Melvin. Oh, that guy's great. I have something going with that guy too. He goes above and beyond. I love him.
Or any kind of message.
Bro, are you just in your boxer shorts?
$5. I can also hold your message more $5 extra. This video is exclusively on Fiverr.com. For more info, you have to check my gig extras.
Hell yeah. Where are the extras? You can use this video for various purposes, like transmit your personal message, promote your products and website, high quality videos. Has Charlie played City of Fools yet? We should buy one of these and force him to play City of Fools. I already called him out 3 years ago. Gotta call him out again. It's about time. Oh my god.
Hey, what's up? Are you looking for a funny spokesperson video? Then your search ends here. I am a funny spokesperson.
Alright, this guy's good. He's getting saved. This guy's mad.
I know that the time is not that much good, but I have the faith in you. I have the confidence in you that you can, that you will overcome this one.
You will overcome this
silver
one.
Lining, and you are the silver lining in this.
Dude, great.
I know that you can do it. It's not the time to be seated at home. It's the time to wake up.
He's right.
And I have the confidence that you can do it. Okay?
I can do it!
Get up and show your power. Will be for yourself.
Yes!
If you want to hire me as a spokesperson for the motivational one,
oh, now I'm not motivated
I can
anymore.
Be your motivational spokesperson. You can use it for the birthday with anyone.
I want to just hire this guy to motivate me. Just be like, hey, just motivate me a little. I can't get out of bed today.
So just go down to
Can you get this done right now?
And you can get many things for it.
Yeah, this guy's great. It will set fire the mindset to do things through words. 4 minutes. $15 for 4 minutes of him just babbling. That's so worth it. What's this one? 1 to 2 minutes for $5. Yeah, for 4 minutes. Yeah, that's so worth it to me. Just puts pictures of himself. I just love the beginning of this.
I know that the time is not that much good, but I have the faith in you. I have the confidence in you that you will overcome this one. Every black cloud.
That you will overcome this one. I love this guy. Yeah, do they have like motivational speakers on here? Motivational speaker. Oh, fuck yes. I will help motivational speaker and domestic problems for you. I will do motivational speaker. And I will confident I can provide what you need. I will assist for you. But what does he do? Domestic problems, motivational speaker, husband-wife quarrels, relationship, kids' wedding problems, problems solving. Yeah, this guy's getting hired. I one day I'm gonna just go on Fiverr with like $100 or $200, and I'm just gonna have people motivate me. I will develop a website for you. I will be your personal motivational speaker. Fuck yeah. They're all Indian guys. That's what I love. This is fucking amazing. Domestic. I promise you will not be disappointed. Feel free to order us. What else do you do? Oh my god. Before, after? Background removal. Hell yeah, dude. He did it. This is sick, dude. Look at that. Oh my god. That's amazing. He put himself in a chair in this one. That's sick. Wow. What a talented guy. This guy doesn't even have anything. $35. I will hold a 25 to 30 minute session with you to discuss your troubles. Okay, so I could hire this guy to actually talk to me. That's sick. I'm down for that.
Hey guys, if you are looking for a spokesperson video, then exactly this is the right one.
This is the same guy in the boxers. Fuck, it's doing it to me again. Oh god, it's doing it to me again. Yuki, hush. I'll be your female model or spokesperson. Just get like 3 at a time. You don't have a video? Oh wait, here we go. You're just showing me your TikTok. Oh no. As soon as you start reaching down there, you've lost me. You're just making like personalized TikTok videos. What do you do? Professional female model or promoter. Be kind and humble. But you say you're hardworking in the second line, so you're not being humble.
Videos are now the most easy.
You say you're not that hardworking. Dude! This guy's hired, and I want those trucks in the background. Yes! This is the kind of audio I want.
Videos are now the most easy and convenient way to build your business. I am and they will be more than happy to be your spokesperson, to review your products, and to build I am waiting for your orders. Thank you.
There's people yelling outside. This is fucking perfect. Alright, I'm gonna contact this guy. Hello, dear. Thank you for your time. Is there extra charge for videoing inclusion of car honk woman argue? Or free? Thanking you. Much sweet love and happiness your way. Wait for your family and friend. Thank you. happier. That's how you have to butter these people up. You know what I mean? You'll get a better price that way.
If you're looking for a reliable and professional...
Isn't this the plumber? Okay, this is a thing that I was running into a lot when I was making, when I was ordering Fiverr videos. These like random accounts will use other people on Fiverr to make your videos, and it's strange. I don't know how they turn a profit. It's almost like they hire them to do the work for them, and then they send it to you, but they don't charge more. So it's very strange what they're doing. I don't know what the gimmick is. It's almost like they tried to scam and they fucked up, but they're still gonna do it. Oh, this guy's good. This guy's good as well. This guy's good. Oh, that's just one page, huh? Newest arrivals. Okay, let's just look at all of them.
Hi, prospective buyer. I am Creative Kings.
Yeah, it's bowing to me.
I speak English.
I can see that very well, in fact.
Why not trust us?
I want this guy to speak Pigeon to me.
Let us do justice to it the African way. Thank you in anticipation. See you.
Fuck yeah, dude. This guy's hired. Absolutely. Oh no.
Hello guys, welcome to my gig. Are you looking for a funny spokesperson for your video? In natural background, green screen or white background? Then you have come to the right place. You can see any style on my profile to promote your website, YouTube channel, brand name, product, any kind of commercials. You can select a package and customize your character as you want. If you want to include text, picture or anything to your video, please send me a message. I'm waiting for you. Bye bye.
Oh man. I would hire this guy, but I can't stand him. He's like an Indian Dick Masterson. Or a Sri Lankan Dick Masterson. Amazing video, amazing performance, great and friendly communication, great service and quick response, outstanding performance and very accommodative. This was brilliant, exactly what I wanted. Well, he's getting good reviews. Rave reviews.
Herzlich willkommen zu meinem Fiverr-Gig. Es freut
Dude, I thought you were going to speak English. You can't trick me like that, okay? That's not right. Oh look, it's almonds. That's the lady I hired. Alright, this guy's good. Let's pick like 5 at random that could be good, just based on like their initial fate. Okay, this guy definitely, that's 2. This is like this guy's like a discount Remy Malik. I think I called someone that recently as well, but it's okay. We'll reuse it. It's a good one. This guy's really good. I love this guy. This guy's my diamond dev. We got Colin Mockery over here. What the fuck is this? That one doesn't count. That's not a real person. Yeah, I should. I should hire him to promote the Dick Show. Oh, this guy's fucking great. I don't know what it is, but like people from India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Pakistan are always the best. Why is there like coronavirus over here? That one doesn't count. That's a curiosity. There he is again. His name is Funny Actor. I think that's him. We need to end it on a high note. We need the best guy. A guy who immediately, and it could be a woman too. I mean guy very loosely. We need somebody to really pull us in instantly. Instantly. And I'll know him when I see him. This guy was almost it, but I've seen him before. We'll know him. Oh my god, this is this is great. Let me show you something. So I hired this guy once, and he put the video that I hired him to make on here.
Born to die. World is a fuck, kill them all 1989.
I don't know if you can hear that well.
Grossman, 430-757-863-530 dead cops.
He has no idea what he said, but he put it as like his promotional thing. He did that "Born to Die" meme. And he was like very short with me when I messaged him too. I'm like, I just need you to say this poem. And he's like, that's it? That's all you need me to say? I'm like, yeah. What were you looking for? It's an easy job. Like, do you want to work more? I don't understand what the problem was. Okay. I think there's a couple more that like included what I hired them for. Come on, man. Where's that like magic guy? This guy kind of looks like a magician. This guy looks good. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to include these two, but they don't count. They don't count. We're looking for that special man or woman. Come on, baby. I need somebody who I know instantly. Like, this Jay Leno lookalike. He's almost there. We'll take him too. My cat is screaming. This isn't gonna last very much longer. We gotta speed this up. Okay, there he is. Small-headed man.
Hi, I'm Bees.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Why is he talking in 1.5 speed?
Text overlay, background music, simple editing effects, motion pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Edit on your choice. Intro and outro.
Oh, this guy's great.
In different categories. Do well to use
Who can compete with this guy?
for the categories that best fit
Can't hear him?
There you will find different categories ranging from $5 to $35. Always starts me up for special effects.
He just like cuts off. How did he make the music louder and not himself? That's what always baffles me. This guy, he's doing like Fallout dialogue here. There's a choice. He could say cryptocurrencies trading, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, freelancing, or mini importation. Now see, this has to be Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas era because let me tell you something. Fallout 4 doesn't give you these options, okay? This is great, man. Oh, that's not a video? What on earth is going on here?
Hello Maria, this is from Julius and Freddie. We just wanted to know that you are our best friend.
All right, did I hear that second word right?
And Freddie, we just wanted to know that you are our
I'll leave it up in the air.
Just kidding, you're a fucking bitch and
What?
you are gay.
What the fuck?
We love you, Maria.
What? Oh, this guy's so hired. 100%. What? Dude, come on. Are all these things like this?
I've been searching everywhere for you. Tell grandma to provide you with all the necessary requirements for your vacation in few months.
He included that. Yeah, I want to see this one again.
Hello Maria, this is from Julius and Freddie. We just wanted to know that you are our best friend. Just kidding, you're a fucking bitch. You are gay.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. This is the kind of guy I need. Hateful, homophobic. I love hateful content. Now we're talking. I could hire this guy. I'm absolutely hiring this guy. This guy's fucking fantastic. Green background. Yeah, for $5, man, in 2 days with 5 revisions, that's a bargain. Hush you. You will be fed in a second. All right, there's 2 cats in here. There's both of you in here? Okay, we gotta make this quick. These cats have to eat.
Hey guys, my name is Teddy and I specialize in making spokesperson videos. If you need someone to read your script, I'm your guy. I have at least 8 years experience.
I know, right?
acting,
No shame.
videos, short film,
You a fucking
commercials.
bitch!
And for just $5, I'll be your personal spokesperson.
Sorry, dude, you didn't win me over. Oh my god.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Let me introduce myself. My name is Skander Lefi. I'm 25 years old. I'm gonna be your professional spokesperson. Just send me the script in English, French, or even in Arabic. The price are in the description. So what you're waiting for? Just send a message.
I just want to send him the script of Fargo.
Bonjour à tous, très excité aujourd'hui de vous montrer ma nouvelle paire de lunettes. En effet, je viens d'acheter.
Steve Buscemi never said that. Hush you will be
Hi
fed!
guys, Nico here. One thing I love about being an Olympian is because Olympiad has made making money online very easy. Join me on Olympiad.com. We're changing the world.
He does have a Georgie sort of cadence. I wish I had discovered him. Oh my lord.
Hi guys, what is going on? Thank you for checking out my gig. I am a natural spokesperson here on Fiverr. I will record myself a natural looking spokesperson video just like this one in
He's
full
actually
HD 1080p
sending a
resolution.
secret message with the
If
blinks.
you have any kind of questions, please contact me for more information. Thanks.
Hush. I know, you're gonna eat in a second. Be patient. It's still early.
Do you want to advertise your gig, product, or service with a 3D spokesperson?
This is what I want.
3D spokesperson can be used to convey any message that you want and can impress your buyers, your customers, or anyone who sees this video. Order on Fiverr.
Like
for $5.
Sims 1 era graphics. I've seen so many of these, dude. People love putting these up. Oh my god.
दोस्तों जो है सही वीडियो में है वही नमस्कार मैं हूं विजय कुमार और आप देख रहे हैं इन्फो क्रीम टीवी। दोस्तों ओया का नाम तो आप सभी ने जरूर सुना होगा। तो आज की वीडियो में हम ये देखने वाले हैं कि किस तरह से आप
These guys are sleeper agents. They're signing things with their eyes. They're trying to communicate with me and I won't allow it. I want to hear the English portion.
दोस्तों जो है सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन को ऑन कर दीजिए ताकि आपको इस तरह की
And this
लेटेस्ट
guy says English too, so he's getting saved up to 50 words. This guy's good. I like him. Let's see the coronavirus brothers.
Do you need video spokesperson or voiceover artist for your project? Then here you are in the right place. I can help you with anything.
Oh god,
like
I thought they were speaking
I
another
can be a
language.
news reporter, I can change like that, or anything like that. I can keep your logo inside my background. So, what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and place your order.
Oh my god, you're following anyone who I gotta follow you. Please, can you follow me back? We gotta support. You're right. We gotta support small streamers. 43 followers. That's way too small for me to support. Absolutely fucking not. I don't go below 1,000. Get 1,000 followers, then I'll follow you back. That's way too small. I'm over here trying to do professional grade Fiverr projects. I don't have time for 43 followers. 1,000 and up. Sorry guys, I'm gonna watch Fiverr video number 16 now.
Hi buyer, my name is Adesh Media. I will be your professional spokesperson. I'll say anything.
I'll say anything. Jesus Christ, it's like he's at gunpoint. Oh, this poor guy. I feel like this guy has had like a personality, like AI chip. Planet here, I'll show you. Right here. Right here, in the small of his head. There's something controlling him, and I want to get to the bottom of it because he doesn't deserve this. And guess what? He's hired. 40 words? What a fucking bargain.
I will say anything in an angry tone for $5. I will say anything in a happy tone for $5. I will say anything.
Can I do multiple tones?
For $5.
I want to hire him and have him do it. Just keep changing tones with each word.
Haven't you wished a police officer to do some talk for you? Well, today is a lucky day, because I'll be...
Alright, now here's the fun of this video. Try to figure out if that's his chin or his Adam's apple. I'll give you some time, and we'll rewind so you could better look at it.
Haven't you wished a police officer to do some talk for you? Well, today is a lucky day, because I'll be your police officer spokesperson in this outfit right here. Have a good day.
Dude, bad time to be a police officer on Fiverr. Let me tell you something. Your timing couldn't have been worse. I'm gonna purchase a gig and tell him I don't agree with this. I'm gonna criticize his stance. Yes. All right, listen. I gotta feed these cats because they're going nuts now. I can't ignore it any longer. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching Fiverr with me. It's a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the fan fiction. I hope you're not too scarred from that. When is my next stream? I think I stream tomorrow. Same time. But I'll be playing a game. I hope you enjoyed. This was a little experiment. Oh my god, he's jumping. What the hell are you doing up there? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with a game. You know, come on by. But do not. And I'll listen, I don't mean to be short with you. But if you come in here with less than 1,000 followers and ask me to follow you back, follow for follow, you'll get a big hard no from me. Okay? Harder than Eric's member against his wife's member. Okay? That's a callback to earlier in the stream. You will be laughing now if you were here earlier. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't come in here with 1,000 followers. Or less than 1,000 followers. I'm so mad I fucked it up.